more than 14 weeks since we started this campaign.
Holy crap.
Crazy.
14 weeks of me waking up at 6 a.m.
I'll try.
We
Yeah.
love your effort.
We love the perseverance.
Oh yeah, and
Happy
all of your
try.
all of your social medias are now linked on my Twitch and my YouTube.
Hey.
Your your
Ooh.
respective Instagrams or Tumblrs.
Hey.
So basically, everyone has their Instagram linked except for Shex, who has their Tumblr linked, because Shex doesn't have it apparently.
But it's private because my mom gets mad at me when I. It's a long story.
Aw.
I'm 22, but she's like, I worry you'll get stabbed. I'm like, I know.
Wait, what?
I don't
You're
know.
gonna get stabbed. You live in Canada.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I know.
How are you gonna get stabbed in Canada?
Wait, Shex, how the what?
She.
Talk about
This
paranoia.
This doesn't surprise me.
Anyways,
She's a lovely little Scottish lady who doesn't really understand the internet, but it's fine.
anyways, all right. Game start. So where we last left off, you guys castrated a hill giant
Oh yeah, boom.
I
and
was so scared
revived
you were gonna say something different.
revived a large cat after it get smushed.
Sorry.
I was so scared that you were gonna say something else due to the flex thing we mentioned earlier.
No.
I heard the C word. I'm like, no, please no.
No, please.
Tempest might as well have, actually, if you think about
Oh
it.
god, no, you got that in my head.
Well, she has a blunt weapon. It's kind of gonna be hard.
It's
We
a
circumcised a hill giant? Is that what happened?
No,
But I
you
have a
castrated.
morning card.
Bruh.
What is with Cass and castrating things? That's what it's short for. Cass is short for.
No!
Jesus.
No!
No, that was me. I did that.
Yeah,
It's like I
Tempest
want
did
to
that.
Wait, am I bragging about getting a giant circumcision? Oh god.
Wait, what?
Wait, is he circumcised or castrated?
What?
Okay. No,
I
ignore
just
what
went
I
to
said.
snack out. I don't know
Oh
what you
my
guys
God.
are doing down there to the.
Two minutes 40 seconds in, and we're already derailed. Record time, ladies and gentlemen.
As I bow, you're welcome.
Record time. Record time.
Well, like you
Alright.
said, we've been playing for almost 14 weeks
Alright,
now.
everyone.
So...
Let's
You
go.
got both horses hitched up. All
Mhm.
of your like camping gear is packed up. Your campfire's been put out. Hill Giant is dead. His balls have been removed. They've been sent to the Shadow Plane. What are you guys doing?
Get the fuck
Did we
out
loot?
before more hills.
Did we loot
giant.
the
yeah,
giant?
did we
You
lose?
picked up the gems that got fired by Leonti from the Wand of Wonder. You did not loot the Hill Giant's stinky loincloth.
Yeah, try.
Oh.
You can have fun with that.
That's
Why
covered.
me?
That's covered in blood. From,
That's not because
his
it's my cousin.
his
I want to do it.
unfortunate introduction to Tempest's Morning Star.
If we're gonna head out and keep going along the path and whatever, maybe somebody, and I just like kind of like stroke ear behind the ears. Can somebody else drive so I can like fix and clean up the rest of her blood smattering?
Oh yeah, Ira is covered in blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of which is her own.
I don't know which one of us is the best at
Yeah,
guiding
not
it,
the
but
best animal
Norma
handler?
would.
I can like sit right next to you guys and grab the reins if something happens. Because I'm pretty good with horses, but I mean,
I've got +0 for animal handling, so I can give it a shot. But I don't want to.
I got +2. I'm not great, but I'm okay.
Well, you got +2. You're better than me already.
Yeah. So
Cass is what, like a +18, right?
Oh Jesus!
For real?
No. She's not a rogue or a bard.
I will take the reins in Cass's stead.
Wait, Cass will just it's basically an auto success on checks animal handling checks with Ira. Advantage and like a +5, I believe.
The checks on Ira, my specific panther?
Animal handling checks, they should be either a +4 or a +5 for you. If you
I
have
a plus
proficiency.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
plus
have
4.
+4.
Because wisdom +2, then proficiency +2. And then advantage because it's your beast companion.
Ooh. Okay.
Well,
So I'm
well,
gonna just sit in the front of the car and just kind of start working on like cleaning up her wounds, trying to like see if I can heal
You
her a little
do.
bit.
By the way, you do need 2 drivers now with the 2 horses.
oh,
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay, I'll hop in front with Larimar.
eee.
we can switch when I'm done with Ira. I don't know how long it's gonna
Lar-
take though.
Larimar's just grabbing the reins and just like like kicking her feet slightly, just like swinging them.
gonna
The
sit-
cart,
yeah.
the
Back.
cart covers like this area. It's gonna be a very ghetto rectangle, but like, or no, that's not it. Hold on.
Wait a minute, that's 2 rectangles. I don't know about that one.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's a.
Oh,
I'm in my own rectangle.
hold on. I'm in player mode.
I
Hold
think
on.
I think I think I think
I'm
I think
on
this
the
is
player tab by accident. That's my bad.
this be looking like a
Up.
caravan. Let's
I'm
go. We
on
got a
the
trailer.
rectangle.
It doesn't help that
Oh.
we're slanted either, to be honest.
I said introduce you guys to our new horse. That's Shifty.
Ooh.
That's 50. 50. It's a hard name for me to say. I don't know why I picked it. 50. And I don't know what the other horse's name is. Do we want to like give him a name?
Hmm. Wah.
Horse.
Horse.
Wait.
Wait. Tora, what's horse in Goliath?
What's horse in French,
Uh,
Shy?
Oh my god,
Goliath
no, you
would be
don't want that.
giant.
You don't want that word. Cheval.
Cheval.
Cheval? That sounds
Cheval.
so fancy. Why don't we call him Cheval?
There, that's what the cart. That's that. Oh, you guys are gonna bully Try now with your horrible French pronunciation.
No, but the way she said it seems so fancy when the word in French is like cheval.
Cheval?
It's French. When it comes to French words, it's either gonna be insanely fancy or just spitting in someone's face. There's no in between. I'm sorry, but there's no in between.
Oh my god.
I think I knew someone back in my hometown of Bronx named Cheval, so I think this is.
All right, so that's how much the cart covers. By the way, that's the room that the cart has.
Oh, so it's a tight fit.
It's
All right, everyone, squeeze on in.
Cheval? Was it Cheval?
Cheval.
I will be there.
Cheval.
Cheval.
Cheval. There we go. Cheval.
Cheval.
Yeah, I was gonna-
Cheval.
Cheval.
How do you spell that?
Yes.
Can I get a spelling?
Spell that Cheval.
Cheval.
Yay! That's what I guessed it would be.
Cheval.
Oh, I thought
Cheval.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be Chevalle.
That's
I
No,
tacked
no,
on an
no,
extra
no.
le there on the end.
No,
See
it's
somebody with-
L at the end only.
Cheval.
Larimar's gonna be like pronouncing it very wrong constantly, so then she's like Shifty and Shiv.
Chev.
Shiv.
Okay, so
Cass is just like in the back corner. Tara is like Ira is on top of Tara.
I'm healing. I'm trying to do like some basic patch up on.
Give me a medicine check with advantage. I'll say especially since it's you, Ira is well behaved enough to not require an animal handling check
Okay.
to keep her calm while helping her.
Okay, so
I also would love to imagine like
Do you have a healer's kit? Big question.
No.
This I always gotta tell every single player this. You guys need to buy healer's kits. You can't heal anyone without using spells, healing potions, or healer's kits. Cannot give health points back.
Can I just clean the blood off of her then?
Yeah, you don't have to make a check for that.
Okay, so in that case, I'm also going to cast. Oh, do I want to use a spell slot? Yeah. I'm
Uh,
gonna cast Cure Wounds on her. I'm gonna just throw Cooper.
sure. Because it looks like Lena was about to take care of that for you.
Do I see that she's about to take care of that?
Oh yeah, she was like reaching towards Ira.
Oh, okay. I'll just let it happen.
Lena just turns and grabs her bag and starts rummaging through it, and she pulls out like this little kit. She starts like patching Ira up, wiping like the blood off stuff. She has a
Mhm.
healer's kit.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep Ira very calm while this happens. Just like pet her. You a good girl. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
I just want to imagine Ira's
She's
head
just
just laying on
she
her.
if you've ever seen like a really tired like puppy
Oh.
with the frown and like the expressive eyebrows, just like looking up at you like, why would you ever do this to me?
Oh.
Why would you let me live this horrifying existence? That the sad puppy eyes. But it's a panther.
Poor Ira.
I'm gonna give her some snacks.
What are you giving to her?
We ate all of the rabbit last night, so I have.
She can't eat rations.
She can't.
No. Rations? Do not feed animals.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep as we
You
keep.
think the black jaguar is gonna be eating trail mix and hardtack? Because that's what rations are, by the way. They're not like MREs. No, they are hardtack and trail mix.
We
Oh,
could get a fish from the
You know what
river.
hardtack is? It is the
yeah.
worst thing you will ever taste.
I have a strong instinct to want to go get a fish from the river when we pass.
I was gonna say, as we're driving the cart, can I just keep an eye out for rabbits? And the second, I'm gonna like keep an eye out for like any animals.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
With a
dirty 20.
how fast are you guys moving?
At top speed, yeah.
I would vote like.
Are you guys moving normal travel speed?
I would say like in the rush to at least like get away before any hill giants, we rush a little bit, but then once we get
you guys are going about one speed higher than default, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would say, and then we'd slow down.
Take a -5 to that perception check.
15.
15. You don't see any rabbits just about yet.
Okay.
Give me a second while I pull up my interactive map, because I'm just cool like that. Get it. Zoom in. This laggy ass, but really cool map. All right, where are you guys at? You guys are. All right. You guys should be reaching the Harutish River in about at about like 4 p.m. ish.
What time is it?
It's morning.
So a couple hours.
Okay, we can wait, I guess. I'll just keep an eye out.
It's about like it's like first light. So actually, you guys should be reaching it about round noon. Actually, you guys will get into the river at noon, since it's like first light. It is like 6:30.
While
Like
we're
6:37.
While we're driving along the path, did we see the crashed cart?
You guys are going away from it. It was coming from their post.
Well, we probably saw it like as we were getting back on and getting the fuck out.
No, you
or
didn't,
no, is it too
actually.
far?
I'll just fill you guys. Like, Castle spend the next couple of hours. Oh, did Lena heal Ira at all?
Oh yeah. Actually, sorry, I have to roll for that. Hold on.
Oh, it's okay. While that's happening, I'm just gonna fill you guys
she has
in.
Ooh, that is a high medicine.
Ooh.
Damn.
You're gonna.
She's got a +5 to medicine.
What?
Oh, wow.
All right. Rolled low, but a +5. Damn. All right.
I was waiting for the jinx. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Max healing. Ear is at
Max?
back to full.
Oh, I'm gonna thank her. Thank you for healing my panther the best you can.
It's no
Appreciate it.
problem, really.
She's,
She's gonna take her staff and kind of sit there in a little meditative thing.
Cool.
Larmor will look over a bit and be like, so did you see the hill giant early in the morning? Like, I saw you flew back in. Did
She
you leave?
doesn't respond.
Okay.
While we're walking, I'm gonna fill you guys in on what happened with the cart. And I'll like just say, Leontine heard something in the middle of the night, so I went to go investigate it, and that's where I found 50. And I have this letter. So I think when we get to the next town, we can just find the post people or whoever it might be, give the letter, and explain what happened. Or we can just move on and pretend it didn't exist. It's up to you guys.
The cart it was cart just with one letter?
No, it was a mail cart. It was like a big mail cart.
Why do we have a letter?
Oh, I took it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can I open
A
the letter?
I think we did.
Yeah, you did open it. It was in a language you
Okay.
didn't understand, remember? It was
Lennon,
just
can you read this?
like no, you already gave it to her. She can't read. She doesn't know it. Yeah, you passed it around to everyone. Remember, none of you knew the language, but it was addressed to the burgomaster of Beebleman.
Can Cass just hold it and like really peer at it and see if she can recognize what language it might be?
See if this was Pathfinder, I'd have you roll a linguistics check. Unfortunately, I will have to have you roll a. Let me see. Just give me give me either your choice, history or insight.
I'll do insight.
Because I'm nice like that.
It's a 12.
12. You have no clue. It definitely looks like one of the common languages. Not nothing like super unique. But nothing that you know.
Larmor when it passes to Larmor, it'll be like, it's another government letter, like the one Tempest got.
What kind of people rule? Like, is there a leader in this country? Like, do we know like what race they might be?
Well, I mean, I would assume you know what kind of rulers there are. You got a letter from the royalty, the king and
I
queen.
think it's more so of like, 'cause at least for like people like someone like Larmar, she doesn't come from this place, so I don't know how if everyone knows the letter.
Here's the map, by the way, of the country.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But would any of us, depending if we were born here or not, know? Like, is that general knowledge?
None of you were born here.
Yeah, so would we know?
I mean, it's pretty common knowledge.
Okay.
Who like it's like living in the US and knowing like the prime minister of the UK, which I say that and I don't know who the prime minister of the
Yeah,
UK is.
that's the only reason I asked, because
You don't know the Prime
there's a
Minister of
leader.
UK?
No.
Boris Johnson, I think.
Yes, Boris Johnson.
Yeah, that's that.
The English, the British Trump.
But it's only because I'm a Commonwealth king.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, yeah, roll me history. Whoever wants to know.
I will try.
My history is garbage fire, so if someone else wants to.
Oh yeah, same. I'm just rolling a straight roll. Let's just see if she thinks of
So
anything.
you guys are
Oh,
rounded
mine's
back
a
here, by the way, if you
+1.
look on the
Nope.
map.
Yeah, I think I'll do it for the hell of it.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh,
What,
an
history
Tempest.
check?
Oh, by the way, Tempest just knows, like, already.
Oh, I do?
Tempest.
Benefits
Oh,
of being
okay.
a noble.
Okay, then you can ignore the roll that I just did. Ignore the roll I just did. Or never mind. Don't ignore the roll I just did.
Oh.
Larmer's gonna be like, is it
Dirty
someone?
20.
Like Larmer's gonna be like, I don't know who it is, but is it do they just run macaroon balls all the time? Or
I like when you say macaroon balls, Tempest just does a full on face palm. Like, oh god.
What's a macaroon?
oh,
Tempest
they're
like,
like little pastries
Tempest,
from where
yeah, Tempest goes to answer. Is like, no, I'm not answering that.
they're little pastries.
Pastry.
I used to steal them from bakeries sometimes when I was younger.
What's a pastry?
Oh, they're like little you know what a dessert is? Like little sweets, like candy.
Oh, like I've had sugar. You mean like sugar?
Kind of, in a way. They're really yummy.
Huh. I'll have to try one sometime.
I'm stealing a pastry for you.
Don't have lots of pastries in my hometown because it was on fire and stuff. It's fine though.
Larmer will like make a face like as she's driving, like pause and like ooh.
I mean, it's fine.
Tempest, the
Yes.
the king and queen of Sathiokwa, are elves. Then they are king and queen Morairi.
So I bet this is Elven.
Okay.
Morairi.
Does anyone here
Morairi,
speak
okay.
Elven?
No,
That's why. Okay,
I do not believe so.
So reasonable
Tempest speaks
deduction.
these speech though.
The king and
Tempest
queen of
knows these
Moria?
speech.
I still
King and
regret
queen
that pick.
Morairi.
More
Morairi.
pastries?
Tempest is gonna look at Larimar like, just
What?
So the
She'll tilt
letter
her head.
probably Elven, right, guys? I mean, we're making that deduction now.
more
If
than
it's
likely, yes.
Yeah. So it's probably
Larmer will
like,
nod and shrug.
Shug.
Shug. Fuck, Larmer's speech is getting to me. Oh no. I'm being cursed.
Tori, can I hold your shield?
Wait, sorry, you talking to Tempest?
Tora. Oh wait, does Tora have a shield?
What?
Who has a shield?
I don't have a shield.
Whose shield did I
That's
line up
mine.
on? Oh, can I have a shield?
Yes. Tempest
it-
hands her shield.
Is it bigger than me?
Well,
and
you
now
surfed on it.
granted, all right, shields like realistically, this is a plate shield, so it is
It's
like
big.
it is more than it's almost the size of Tempest herself. So naturally,
It's big.
it is big as you. Like it would cover you entirely. You could hide under it like a hermit crab.
And it's made of metal, right?
Yes, it is plate.
Oh yeah.
It is
Okay.
made of metal, but it has like wood on the inside.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it on the metal side up, and I'm gonna curl up on it as we're driving, and I'm gonna have Ira and I sit on it, and we're gonna just soak in sun while we're sitting in the
Aw.
car.
Tempest looks at her shield like, never thought of that before. But
It's a sun
but she's
thing.
not going to say anything so that way Cass and Ira can chill.
Oh, by the way, I had the wrong capture open on the stream, so it was actually streaming my main tab instead of my the normal tab I stream with. So whoever's watching the stream, please ignore the fact that whenever I open the names, I didn't have it written down and I completely forgot it. So ignore the fact that I opened up fantasy name generators. just ignore that.
I knew it.
Ignore the little behind the scenes there.
I knew it.
Look, fantasy name generators is the DM's guide to trying to come up with a name on the fly. So
Look,
we love that.
hey, if you want to know why, I literally name all my social media after it. I'm bad at naming.
Yes, literally.
And hence the username.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
There we go.
I already told you most of my stuff is thanks to random generators. I come up with very little of the names.
If it works, it works.
Where does the name Tempest come from, Tempest?
I would, I mean, like I would assume from the lightning breath.
Is it like because of the lightning breath, or like is both of your family? I'm derailing a little bit here. Is both of your family bronze dragon or bronze dragonborns? They're both.
Oh,
both
please,
your
by all
parents are
means, derail. This is a road trip. This is meant for you guys to.
bronze?
This isn't even derailing. This is part of the plan.
Gotta fill the dead space. Yes, my family is bronze dragonborn. I do not know exactly why I was named Tempest, since I do not exactly agree with the ocean, shall we say. I would like to assume, if anything, it has to do with storms, and more than likely, the lightning breath.
Is your mom and dad named Tempest too?
I don't know.
shit,
Are
you're
you
having
mom and
me-
dad
you're-
named Tempest?
You're having me really think here.
You never gave me your mom and dad's name.
I know. I'm still working on
The
that.
god over here, like, I want to be part of the road trip too.
It's like my mom and dad. Cheryl and Dan.
my name is Tempest lists off like 15 titles, and my dad's name is Dave.
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that Critical Role bit where Sam names his character's parents Ashley and Travis. Like,
Yeah.
My father is Chadron.
did you make that up on the fly?
And
Please.
Your dad's name is Chad?
We're keeping that. I'm writing that down.
His name is Chadron.
It's Chadron.
Chad?
Chadron.
Chadron.
But like Chadron. Like if Megatron met Chad. Chadron.
Chadron. Chadron.
All right. What's your mom's name?
Okay.
Karen again.
Karen? Did you say Karen?
Karen again.
No, she didn't say Karen.
Karen again?
Kraken.
What is it? What is it?
Chadron and Carinigan.
Carinigan?
Yes.
So
K-I-R-I-N-I-G. Yeah.
Yes.
Shenanigans.
Actually, really decent names, but unfortunately, Chad's gonna have to stick.
Yes.
Chad.
You
Really good
officially
name.
say that my dad is a Chad.
Well, it's just the fact that my family is a bunch of fucking wankers. So we might as well go with that.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Dragonborn names. I've never, I've met a lot of Dragonborn, but most of them don't have. It's very interesting.
Am I seeing some cultural appropriation here?
Tempest shakes her head. I chose to diverge from my family's usual methods by following the Glory Mother in place of the other gods that they wanted to follow. She kind of nods at Cass for a moment. They were more interested in the
vendor.
The vendor, while I wanted to honor those who fought for the glory, yes, and to protect.
The vendor, and I'm gonna have the little vendor card fly out of my pouch, so Cass can look at it. Does this fit the description? Kind of.
What's the vendor card again?
Okay.
She has it written down.
Okay, it's the Jack of Diamonds. And he's seen with their usual depiction of being surrounded by glittering coins of gold that fall from the top of the card to the bottom, and it flips in place with many versions of themselves stretching out behind him, holding his staff in his right hand, and there's a bullhead on top. It's like a gold staff with a bullhead, and in the other hand, he's holding a bag of gold.
Tempest looks at it for a moment. Yes, just like that.
So your parents are merchants then.
Tempest kind of does the side to side head nod. So I believed until recent information that you gave to me. But
Hmm.
essentially, yes, they are merchants.
So were my parents. A long time ago, but they were. I think
Not
that's true.
anymore.
Not anymore. They're dead.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Thanks
like,
to,
don't worry. If it's anything on your conscience, your family didn't kill my mom.
Tempest looks at Cass.
Don't feel bad. At least you didn't kill my mom.
You just killed my older brother Akbo, my younger brother Zed, and my father Snoth. But you didn't kill Kika, because she died when she gave birth to me. Or to my brother, sorry.
Tempest is like,
I mean, like, now, honestly, fair. Have you seen the size of kobold eggs?
Yeah.
Larmer's just got that like ooh face. And she's just like guiding shift here.
Yeah. Honestly, it reminds me of the kiwi, the national bird of New Zealand, right? Their eggs are like they're related to ostriches and stuff, even though they're so
oh, those
tiny,
poor things.
right? And the egg did not change size with them, so their egg
Oh
is
dear.
like the size of their body basically, and they have to move their organs around to carry an egg.
Ooh, and you know what the
Ooh.
craziest part is too? Kobolds can change their gender. So at one point, my father had eggs, and at one point, my mother did. But because when I was born, my mom was my mom and my dad was my dad, I just called them my mom and my dad because they switched.
Interesting.
But for my brother Akbo, who's older than me, my mom is his dad, and his dad is my mom.
Huh.
Hell of a family tree.
Huh.
Yeah.
Complicated family tree.
Hey! At least it's not like Alabama. Just straight line.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, we're not going there.
No, let's not go there.
Their family tree looks like the fucking equator. It's just like he was fine.
Anyways, on that note,
No,
I need one of you to roll me a D100.
Oh, can I do it this time?
Sure.
Yes, Cass does it.
I don't know who did it.
I was just about to do it. I'm like, hang on.
well,
I
you're the
can have
one
some
looking
crappy
around,
luck.
so like you caused the
90.
event.
You guys are rolling good on these. 90. What the hell's a 90? Let me pull up the table.
It's an ancient green dragon.
Do we?
Are we gonna talk about?
Green dragon.
Are we gonna talk about that 100? Because we still have not seen the consequences.
Yeah, not yet.
Don't remind him.
Oh, don't worry. I haven't forgotten.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's 100. James has not forgotten.
Also, if we're moving on to the rolling bit, like, are we just moving on to the rolling, or we can keep talking and stuff?
All
right. Something to share?
Nothing happens.
Yeah, Lerma, what do you have to say?
Nothing happens. Go on ahead.
Larmer would just be like, probably like look at Kaz and like, did your parents name you Kaz for any reason? Is it your full name?
Well, my family name is Hazebuckle. So like everyone in our family, we're part of the Hazebuckle family. We were like tinkerers. Oh my god!
I thought you said drinkers, and I'm like, mood, great mood.
Tinkerers is a little hard to say with my accent.
Artificers works too, or artificers, however you want to pronounce it.
I always pronounce it artificer.
I'm gonna reach under
There are
my
like 15 different ways to pronounce it.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways. I'm still not convinced any way is the right way. Like,
fair enough.
I know, right? Like, I have not heard any official pronunciation, and I've heard all of them.
Yeah,
I've never heard an official like D&D staff say artificer.
Yeah. So I'll sew them. I'll reach under and sew them. My brother made me. Well, my older brother, not Zed. My older brother Akbo, before our village got raided, he made me this pendant, and I'm going to show them because he was a very, very good tinkerer. It's like this bronze metal pendant on a silver chain, and it has this etched design of a kobold head, and you see the eyes. Like the whole thing's bronze, but the eyes are glowing silver.
Oh wow!
Every time Cass goes to show you guys something, I can just imagine like a small child holding something up, like, "Mommy, Daddy, look!" Up on the
and Larmer's leaning down, looking up at real close, like, "Woo!"
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tempest is like trying to steer both horses.
Yeah, I'm still lying on the shield, like getting a sunburn.
Larmer's complete like.
Oh, kobolds can't get sunburned.
Oh.
Not
Sick.
anymore. They can't. You would probably be in a lot of pain right now if you were a normal, if you weren't the UA kobold.
Dope.
Thank you, Tasha's Cauldron to everything.
Yeah, seriously. So this is yeah. He was a really really good tinkerer. My dad used to be a tinkerer, but then he was kind of sick my whole life, so my brother took over because he was the older one. Yeah, and then I watched Zed, which is why we were so close. But other than that, yeah. So we were good tinkerers. I'm sure that's why. I'm not that great with metals. So as you can see, I was looking for silver arrows. I could not find any silver arrows because I don't know them that well. But if he were here, he'd be really good at it. But
Fun fact: kobolds are in D&D canon are just the inventors. If you want something built, if you want a mech suit built out of garbage, go to a kobold. They'll probably get it done.
very inventive. Yeah.
If you want a mech suit built out of garbage, go to a kobold. They'll build you the mech suit and have a laser gun left over.
That's probably why the Dragonborns went after my village. We were a very big tinkering village, and we were probably giving the armies lots of supplies. So
Lara's gonna look at the little charm thing this looks really cool. As Tempest probably has to grab the reins because she's absent-mindedly grabs the little charm with two hands. Just
Yeah, so Tempest has a set of reins in each hand, oh fuck.
wait,
just for a second.
So Tempest, you're an only child?
Lara will, as you say Tempest, so she'll look at Tempest and grab the rein again. Sorry.
Tempest gives Larimar a look it's all
Larimar
right.
will give that sorry smile with the ears pinned down.
Tempest looks at her she's gonna argue, sees the cute face and just pat her on the shoulder. It's Tempest looks at Cass. No, I have an older brother and an older sister. I'm not terribly close with them. They wanted to follow the family business, and my parents supported me in my decision to become a paladin. My brother and sister thought differently.
I'm sorry, that sucks.
They sound like meanie heads.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
Cass is totally the type.
Yeah, absolutely. So are any of you only children? For some reason, I always feel like there's a lot of only children.
I mean, well, Larimar's kind of.
Larimar kind of shrugs.
Yeah,
her
you're an
shoulders.
orphan, right?
Oh God!
Orphan child. Are any of you guys only children? And Larimar's just sitting there I don't have any parents.
I'm also technically an orphan now.
Yeah. Now you are, yeah.
You were made an orphan.
Yeah.
Larimar was born an orphan.
Okay, jeez.
Wow.
God.
So you're an orphan, so you don't know if you have any siblings?
No, I was always raised in an orphanage and on the streets, really.
In the capital city, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, so, correct me if I'm
really
wrong.
Adopted being an orphan. I was born but raised by them.
It shaped me. So you're an orphan.
Mm-hmm.
and Tora, do you have siblings?
Tara, look at Cass. My whole clan is my family, so if you want to say yes, I have brother and sisters.
That sounds like a big family.
It takes a village. It really does. Oh my God! So you were part of a tribe, but you have parents, though. You know who your parents are, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. There's two of them, I imagine.
Yeah.
What are their names?
Yeah, what are your parents' names, Tora? She has the advantage here. She can just make up French names.
I already got Chabron and Karen.
Just cobble together a random amount of vowels, and you're good.
So look at everyone looking at her oh my God. My mother's name is. Give me a moment, I need to think.
I
Your
will not
father's name
fault
is
you in using fantasy name generator.
your father's name is Ongachak, but it translates.
If only Larmar could use fantasy name.
My father's name is incomprehensible amount of grunts and screams. It translates to Bob.
No, I was gonna say because it's French, it translates to Pierre.
My name is Indica Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Okay. My mom name is Miranda. Oh my god, Miranda the Great, and
What?
my other mom is uh Michelle the Wise.
Did you just say Michelle? Michelle.
Yes.
My God,
Yes.
Michelle.
Wait. I'm going to, because I like it's a reference to one thing. You didn't get it, so that's very funny.
Miranda the Great and Michelle the Wise.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Yes.
Mirandin the Great and
Miranda.
Miranda the
Miranda the Great and Marcel the Wise. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
That's very cool. Good vibes. Good vibes.
And there are not. Yes, we are correct.
Wait, it was the wise and what was
The Great.
the great?
Michelle the Wise and Miranda the Great.
Larmar will be like, is there a reason they're called the Great and the Wise?
Probably because they were great and pretty wise.
Do you have an
DM?
Do you have your name's Tora, but are you like Tora the unstoppable, unshakable, movable force?
No, I don't have any
Moniker?
name right now.
Please tell me
I
you're
don't
not.
have any moniker right now.
Please tell me you're not Tora the Orphan Maker.
Tora the
Oh, I get that. Hey, I get that reference.
I was gonna say,
Larmar will look in fear.
let's give her Tora. We should give you a cool like extra add-on to your name.
Well, if you have one, I just like normally my like quest to find my master was to have when I would come back they would give me something, but well, I don't think I will come back very soon.
You could be. We did kill a dragon. You could be Tor the Dragon Slayer.
Tempest turns around very slowly, like,
Who killed the dragon? I don't remember.
I didn't touch the dragon. What's that
Thermal
mean?
killed the dragon. Tara didn't even touch it.
Okay, and she's gone, so we can all just pretend you did it.
Oh, I'm not sure that's really honorable to take the kill of someone else.
Maybe Giant Slayer would work better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm killing my cousins.
Who got
You're killing.
the final
Technically,
blow
that
on
was
the-
one of your ancestors. It was Lamar. Lamar
Okay,
ran
so-
up its arm
Yeah.
and tore its throat out.
After it killed Ira, I went into a rage.
I would like to rage.
I was gonna say so let's call you like Tor for now, and then the next time there's a really, really big monster, we'll like let you get the final hit, and then we can name you after that.
Yeah.
For now,
well,
you could be Tora the friend.
Tora the friend.
Tor the
Great big
Isn't
Barney.
that- I think I read that book growing up. Tora the Big Friendly Giant. What's that? No. Tora and the Ferocious Beast. I think I read that growing up. That's
Big friendly giant.
Yeah.
Tora the friendly giant. Yes.
she's not the BFG.
The big friendly giant with like a hammer in her back and a great sword in her
I like
hand.
how even though you're talking about friendly giants, my mind immediately went to the Doom big fucking gun.
I want to be your friend, and I show my weapon.
We can give you literally any name, and then instead of calling you Tor when we go into bars, we can be like, "This is the Giant Slayer" or something like that, and like give you a cool entrance.
Larmar's ears will perk. Like, wait, the first time we saw you, you were eating like a lot of food in the tavern. You're the food slayer.
Oh, ale chugger.
Ale chugger. Yeah. Larmar will like chug her arms.
The
in the air, like,
Devourer of dead beasts.
Oh.
There you go.
She's the star at every frat party. She's the ale chugger. But yeah, we'll workshop it. We don't have to think of it right now. But
We will figure out something.
It's set in
All
my
right.
head for now. It's
All
set in
right,
stone in my head.
roundabout now. I'd say it's been long enough that you guys are coming up on the river.
Mm-hmm. What do we see?
There's the trees. The road has been has had like a forest on one side, the other side, or even both of the sides at varying points throughout the journey. On the trail. Uh, at as it comes close to the river, the trees are tapering off, and there are a couple of like fishing huts here and there. Um, there's a fisherman or two out fishing on the river. You don't see very many fish where the crossing is. But there are probably a lot of fish in the more deeper areas. It is a very wide river, although at the crossing it is pretty shallow. Horses could pretty confidently cross it. Problem.
Why don't we cross the river first and then like maybe make camp and break for lunch and catch some fish? So that we're across the river. So if we have to go, we don't have to take our time. Like if there's an emergency, we don't have to cross the river and then go, which would slow us down a bit.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
You're making camp.
Just like a quick, 10 minutes.
No, I would say in that camp we're just stopping real quick, maybe tie the horses up and try
just
to
like
get
a little
fish.
break, give the horses a rest.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll let them have some water.
You're at the halfway point. It's the halfway point.
Oh,
You're almost there.
so we're making some good.
Yeah, so we'll catch a couple fish.
You're
on
gonna
the
catch
way.
fish. You don't, guys. None of you have fishing rods.
Larmar looks
You don't
at the
need-
GM with her razor sharp claws.
We
I'll
don't need
try.
fishing
Lamar
rods.
know how to fish.
Oh, wait. How about Ira teaches you how to fish? Because she probably knows how to fish with her fangs, so she could just teach you.
Larmar gets the sparkly eyes.
Okay, and I'm gonna turn to Ira. I'm gonna say, Ira, teach. Oh, did we cross the river?
Yes.
Okay.
Trot, 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 trot.
As I'm tying up the horses, I'll have Ira go. I'll go, Ira, go teach Larmar how to fish.
Larmar's flying out of the cart.
It's like that scene in How to Train Your Dragon where all the fish are jumping and Toothless is just grabbing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Larmar's
Actually,
sprinting.
Ira would be pretty good at fishing. That's what
Yeah.
that's like one of Jaguar's big things.
All right, I'm following Ira. Show me the ways.
Ira's gonna trot along, kind of a bit ahead of you. She is a bit faster than you. She looks back every once in a while, and kind of look back at you, make sure you're still following. And once she gets up to the side, up to the side of the river, she kind of walks along it until it's reasonably deep. And the river is moving pretty lazily. It's not very fast at this end.
Also, I'm gonna look at my surroundings just to make sure there's no hill giants popping up out of nowhere because of that D100.
Oh yeah, I've got my eyes on them as well. They're not like leaving the line of sight from camp or anything.
All right. No, they're within line of sight. It's pretty clear.
That's pretty good. I guess 16, so 18.
All right. You
Do I
don't
have to
see
roll for
anything.
Ira?
If you want to.
So she has advantage on perception checks when it comes to smell. Would this qualify?
Do you want her to smell for the fish?
Yes.
Kitty, smell for fishy.
Smell for fish. So I'm gonna roll 2 of those, and we'll take the highest. Okay, so we got.
Ooh.
Oh, so I got a 2 and a 5, but the 5 actually ends up becoming 11. Because she has a +6 perception.
Right.
And she has a passive perception of 16.
Damn. She sees more than we do.
Yes.
That's why I always ask.
Granted, it's kind of hard to smell fish.
Yeah.
It's more of a sight thing.
Yeah.
But Ira knows how to fish pretty well. And making sure that you're watching Laramar, she kind of dips her paw into the water, kind of tests its depth, kind of waltzes in, and up until she's like up to her shoulders, and she just leaps up and dives into the water, and you cannot see her anymore.
You gonna follow Laramar will wait her? Patiently.
I'm gonna
do
it.
Okay. I'm going. I don't think I can dive that deep though, because I'm bigger than her. but I'll go in.
No, you two are the same creature.
Oh, okay, yay! I didn't know how deep the water was. Let's go.
All right. So you're just gonna like wade out into the river?
Should I? Should I follow her or should I just watch?
So this is reminding me of that one scene from Brave, except reversed.
Oh, where they're fishing.
I thought the boy when we were
yeah,
talking
where
about
Where
fish.
she's trying to teach her how to fish.
Well,
Like
I
that,
guess
but reversed.
Larmar will go in the water. And can she dive in? Like not the same way, but like obviously, but like can she dive in?
You wade out up to the point where it's like up to your ribs, and you still don't see her, but you could you're not even near the middle of the river yet.
She went to the middle of the river?
You're past where she waded out because like she's shorter, like up to her shoulders is like your waist, right?
I have a question. Tora can always find food, so can she just walk into the river and reach down and grab a fish?
You're ruining my fun.
Not like mechanically, yes, but roleplay wise, it just means that she knows how to fish. She could walk out and like cobble together a little net, toss it out there, catch a few fish.
All right. Well, from where Larmar is, does she see any fish going by or something?
With what was your perception check again? 18?
18. Yeah, 18.
Yeah. You see fish darting in between your legs and stuff.
Larmar's like tail is like waving a little bit in the water.
Cass, can you roll me a stealth check for Ira?
Yeah, I would love to. It's going to be a +9. But I can
+9? Oh
yeah.
my god.
Dang.
It's going to be a 8 + 9, which is going to be
17.
17.
So Laramar, you just barely catch it as Ira just lunges up out of the water with like 3 fish in her mouth.
Whoa!
Like jaw
Ooh.
all open, just staring up at you. She's swimming. She's like swimming in place.
All right.
Like she's
Since
waiting for you to catch some.
All right. Since I see the fish, I guess I'm gonna get my claw, like my claws, like come out, and I guess I'm gonna dive for them.
Roll me in athletics and roll me in attack.
Okay. Athletics is not the best, but let's try this anyway.
I thought you were going to
Are you supposed to be a monk?
Okay.
18.
That's a natural.
Monk, she's going for a dex monk, so she's more acrobatics.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
18. Straight 18. Yeah.
You dive in pretty well.
Mhm.
Amateur dive definitely, but a very very good one nonetheless. You barely miss bumping your head against the bottom. But you are swimming along with the fish now, and the river is carrying you slightly, but not very fast. You could pretty easily go against it. It's very lazy movement.
Okay. And then Larmar's gonna try and attack the fish, I guess.
Yep, roll me an attack. Grab one
All
of the fish.
right. With like, can I do it like with one hand grab one fish and one hand grab the other fish or something? Or is it each one each attack? Okay. A normal attack. So that's 12 plus 5. So
yeah, add your unarmed strike advantage. Add your unarmed strike.
unarmed strike, yeah, plus 5. So 12 plus 5. Ooh,
Right.
my head hurt
That's
for
17.
a second with math.
17.
Yeah, 17.
All right, what's the second one?
Does it beat the fish's armor class?
What's the second
Does
one?
it?
What's the second one?
Another 12. 2 12s in a row.
All right, both 17. There are plenty of fish. It's a very plentiful river. And you dive down, you come up slightly, and the fish nearly smack you in the face, and you just grab both of them. You don't even have to try. You come up out of the water, 2 fish hanging up, and Ira like kind of nods at you.
I made the kitty proud of me.
Swims up to the bank. He just starts trotting out of the river.
Aww.
I will follow suit. I will follow suit with my fish.
All right.
I think we caught enough for everybody. Yay! Or kind of everybody. Yay!
5. That's enough for everybody except for Leonti, but he doesn't eat.
Yeah. Yay!
One of these days, he will enjoy my cooking.
Larmar, she'll like as she's getting out of the water, like when she gets closer to the shore, it's gonna be like, that like trotting motion with your legs wide getting out of the water.
Yeah,
You're like
slosh,
soaking
slosh,
I know
slosh,
one.
slosh.
You're soaking wet, trotting out of the river, like, yeah, fully covered in clothes.
No, Larmar does not give a damn. She is happy.
You're talking to someone who was a lifeguard for 7 years. I know exactly what you're talking about here.
Tora, Tempest, you guys see that? She did a pretty good job, eh?
Eh?
Okay,
Eh?
really?
Tempest not. Tempest nods. That was very impressive. Yes.
And Tora is like, food. Always very good.
Larmar will do
Always,
the whole-
always very good.
Larmar will do the whole woohoo squat.
I'm gonna jump because I have to jump, and I'm gonna give her a high five.
Hey!
She has fish in her hand, so she can't really give you a high five.
I hit her in
Kinda
the face.
You just kind of slap the fish. You boop her snoot.
Good job.
Larmar's eyes go cross-eyed, tail wagging.
Snoop boop. Snoop boop.
Yeah!
Do we want to
Alright.
make you stop here for some lunch?
Are you cooking it, Cass?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask. While
Roll
we're
me a
just by
cooking
the
check.
water, does Cass see any locally grown, possibly spices along the water?
Roll me investigation.
That's not a great modifier, but we'll see. Oh, that's a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
that's fine.
eating great, to be honest.
You see a lot of
Yeah.
cattails along the river. And while you know that Gentasta look a lot like cattails, you cannot tell the difference right now. You don't really have the eye yet.
Do cattails have any properties?
No.
Are they edible?
No, it's a cattail. You can eat the
It's a cattail.
stalks. You can eat the stalks, but it's not pleasant. It's more of a survival situation type of eating. Eat it if
Okay.
you have to. And you don't eat nature's hot dog.
Yeah.
If you've ever
Very,
seen one of the
very
videos of people saying, "Hey, look, found a hot dog by the water," they take a bite out of it and it just explodes. It's
Oh.
because all of their
Is it sad that I just want to watch that just to watch the react? Is it like people getting the dandelion shoved in their mouth?
It's like you bite into a pillow, because I've done this, because I'm stupid. It's like you bite into a pillow and you pull it open and it like pours out of your mouth and it goes down your throat.
Yeah.
It's really unpleasant.
Here, I'll send a
Check.
video of it. I'll send a video of it and just.
Why?
Yes.
Why would you bite a pillow and rip it open?
Do you know how boring Canada is when you're a kid?
Having not been born in Canada, I will say no.
We did crazy things.
I shall take your word for it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, random thought. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna hold the 2 fish in her other hand. Can she get a high five from Ira if she brings her hand down low enough?
Ira gives a high five with her tail because she's happy.
Yay! Larmar is the happiest being. She feels very accomplished in life.
So,
at this point, Ira has dumped off her fish to you, Cass.
well, okay.
She's got
so-
if you ever seen like one of like the little like happy dance that dogs do, where they go from like one foot to the other. She's kind of doing
Aww.
I give her so many scritches. I like give her scritches on the face and then jump. Good girl.
that. She's very much enjoying it.
I'm gonna give her basically my whole fish, and I'm gonna eat rations because there's only 5 fish.
Oh, that sounds great.
Are you cooking the fish for the rest of everyone?
Yes, I'm gonna do a lemon zesty fish with some cayenne pepper.
Roll me a cooking
Tempest
check.
is gonna-
It should be on your character sheet now. I added it.
It is on my character sheet.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, 15.
Nice. Yeah. You cook it pretty well over a bit of a small cobbled together little fire.
Nice.
A very quick fire, not the type to last for the night, just a quick one.
Tempest is gonna look at Laramar.
Spit roast going.
Tempest is gonna look at Laramar. What was that strange hand gesture that you were doing?
What? Yes. Should I do it again?
The high five. She's that's
you
her
have
hands slapping.
What?
Do Dragonborns not have high fives?
What? I know how to high five.
Do
Tempest
Dragonborns
shakes
not
her
know how
head.
to high five? She says as
No,
the
this isn't
Dragonborn teaches Dragonborn to high five.
Tempest is like, I've never seen that before, or at least my family never did that with me.
It's like
What
a celebratory thing.
Wait, sorry, do you know how to?
What?
Does Tora know how to high five?
So I looked at her. We know how to headbutt.
That's
Te-
even better.
Tempest looks at Tora. Is a headbutt like a high five?
Larmer will look over to Tora, point at head. Let's do it.
I would ask, but I think Tora would knock me unconscious.
I don't care. Larmer.
Funny thing, Laramar has less HP than Cass does.
That's true.
Tempest is
So I'm
like,
like, okay, let's do it to show an
Alright,
example.
I need both of you to roll unarmed strikes against each other.
Oh God!
wait, what?
I don't want it to hurt.
Don't worry. No, don't worry. Just normal unarmed strike.
Okay.
So you won't be adding your your normal damage, just your strength, just 1 plus your strength modifier.
This dice really likes to give me 12s.
My God.
I've had
Tara
Tempest
with
just
your
wanted to know
plus
what a
6 to
high
hit.
five was.
I did a 19.
19.
Hell yeah.
Headbutt extraordinaire.
I think we both just hit each other's arm class like by 1.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got 7.
17?
17, yes, you hit me, yes.
Alright, both of you, just straight unarmed strike damage. That's 1 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, so you got 5.
Wait, so it does hurt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just slammed heads.
Well, I have no strength. I don't have a plus to strength at all.
So Laramar did 1 damage to Tara, and Tara did 5 damage to Laramar. So you two
Can Tempest
square.
be sitting between them
Yeah.
and just be like,
I
what
am pretty much sure.
So you two square up, and it's less like two goats headbutting each other, and more like Laramar standing full height while Tara just comes down on her. And while Laramar looks like she would have the head built like for headbutting like a ram, she just nearly crumples under Tara as full force just whack.
Larmer will kind of like splat on the floor, like not like far or anything, just like and splat on her like ass, like legs like out, like little dizzy.
Yeah, you are a little dazed, and Tara, you are barely hurt at all.
But Larmer will go like woohoo with the thumbs up in the air.
Tempest blinks like, was that a high five?
No, but that's a headbutt.
Larmer will wave Tempest to come closer. She's still sitting down, but
Tempest,
she'll wave. She'll
Tempest
wave to
looks
come
at
over, and she'll be like, "Raise your hand up."
Tempest looks at her hands. Which one?
Either one.
She lifts them both up.
Larmar excited. Larmar seeing this now excitedly gets up and raises both hands. Now we just slap our hands together.
Tempest looks at Tora like, should I do this?
Larmar's going in anyway.
He's on the verge of laughing, like, yes, do it.
Tempest like looks at her, shrugs, okay, and just puts all of her strength into the high five.
Oh no!
Rolling on arm strike.
Oh my God!
Just Laramar's getting beat up.
I got you all this!
Oh my God! And it's
Natural 19. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh my God.
I don't know. A while does that hit?
I think that just hits, you know, just
a little bit.
just a little
Alright.
Why
1 plus your strength modifier.
So 3.
3 damage.
we are going to kill Larimar. We are strike.
Cass will look up and go, oh wait, are we hitting people? And she's gonna run up and just clock Larimar for good measure.
Oh, rolling on arm strike.
11.
Laramar like looks down at her hands like she's rubbing her hands together like they sting,
like
and then
ow!
and she looks at you running up with like fist raised, and she's just kind of like ultra instinct dodges right behind it.
Wait, is Cash jumping?
Yeah, it's one of those like
Well,
it's one of
No,
those.
cause
Oh,
no,
we're just.
cause
Larmer would have ducked. Larmer would have squat ducked.
Yeah.
Or like plank ducked or something.
Yeah,
she
like
does she count as
Cassie kind of like trip over Larimar.
Does she count as a? Does she count as a missile? Does she catch her?
No, not quite, not quite.
Aww, I was going. That would be the first time I use it, and I would have.
It's like a ballerina dive. You like grab me, and she's like, "Whoa!" Hold her up.
Oh man. All right, that was interesting.
I'm sorry.
Larimar just took a
You guys
beating.
have literally taken down like almost like a quarter of my health after I've gotten you guys.
Well, we're taking this is technically a short rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
For those who need it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a short
Back.
rest.
What's
Go
up? That's a high five. You just
Go ahead and
little softer.
heal up with your short rest.
Okay.
And
We
guys,
still don't know.
fortunately, Sukira is not there to see that, otherwise she would have killed us all.
Yeah.
I think we all learned a valuable. Like, what is Clam Chowder doing right now?
Oh god.
She hasn't moved from her spot on the cart.
Can I poke her?
She does not react.
Let me get.
She's just got her eyes closed and her hands on her staff.
I'm sorry, but she's kind of not fun right now. Come on.
I'm gonna go hello, hello.
No response.
Tempest.
Can I like
Tempest
lift
is
her
alive.
eyelid open?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got.
It's if you've ever lifted the eyelid open of someone who's sleeping, it looks like that.
Ew, I close it. I like go.
Tempest looks
I
at
got
Larimar.
a natural 8 for the heal, so I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
That
no.
didn't hurt.
Tempest looks at Larimar. I am very sorry about that.
No, it's
I've
fine.
never high-fived before.
You just gotta be a little bit more gentle, but you got it.
Cass was a little too excited. She
Yeah,
was-
Like, exactly how gentle do you need to be for a high five?
Actually, if Cash tripped over Larmer would help her up.
Oh, whoops.
You got the spirit.
Yeah. Did you guys like your fish?
Yes, it was quite.
Oh, I thought she was cooking the fish while we were having this whole thing.
Oh yeah, while we're having the high five fight.
You just left the fish.
well, with her roll, like the fish are. Pretty
I
well-
know, but I can
well
just
cooked,
imagine
yeah.
Cass rushing back, realizing her mistake.
Oh shit, my fish!
Yeah, you all eat the fish, and it's really good.
Actually, Larmer would have tried to split her fish with Kaz or give her fish. I'm not hungry.
I'm gonna I give Ira my piece. I'm like I'm good. I got rations and stuff, and we had like a big meal last night.
Larmer will look at her.
Ira
Fish,
at
then
this
look at
point
Kaz.
is like cleaning the bones off of the first fish you gave her.
Larmer will look at her fish and then look back at Kaz, and she'll be like, "But I got this all for you guys."
Okay, you know what? You did catch it. If you want me to try some, because I cooked it, but you caught it. So like, we'll see how good it is.
Yee!
Okay, I taste the fish. I have a little. I'll just have like a quarter of
Did
it.
you
Like,
did you give a fish to Lena?
Yes, because there's 5 fish.
And Lanty.
You just kind of like sat it down in front of her.
Yeah.
All right. She hasn't moved.
Larmer's gonna like look at her, like lean into like Kaz, and be like, "Why does she always do that? Do you know?"
No. Do I know? Has she done that before? Have I seen her do that before?
That's what she did last night. Basically, like.
But like future or like in the past, because Kaz knows the family.
Oh yeah, you're asking about that. No,
Yeah.
she's never done that on the job. She's just quiet.
It kind of feels like
She's just quiet and very private.
She's a halfling, right?
Yes.
Okay.
it kind of feels like one day she was back at the tavern like with Everest, like kind of like that, but then suddenly she's kind of all this. It's kind of a weird change.
Maybe, I don't know. Some people change as they grow and get older and stuff. So
It's
maybe
been
she's
like
just decided.
a week.
Maybe
It was very sudden. It's a sudden change.
That's true. Well, maybe Faith realized this is an adventure of a lifetime, and she just wants to, be ready.
That's
It's
true.
actually
We did-
It's not really much of a change. I just think you guys have shown the classic canon versus fanon. Yeah, because the original reaction was like a little blush and like a and then not much else.
Oh.
She was pretty quiet even then.
Well, I mean, one of you could always try pulling an Everest and like hitting on her.
Huh?
I mean, yeah, why not? Sure, you guys are pretty charming. I mean, you talked me into being your friend, and that takes a little bit. So why don't you try?
If
Larmer
any
will
of you
blink.
were to flirt with her, the ones most likely to succeed would be Leonti and Tempest, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Larmer will like blinks like blink like. I don't know how to do that.
Tempest shakes her
What about
head.
you? I'm gonna slap Tempest on the shoulder. You're a knight in shining armor. Where are you gonna go?
I will pass. Thank you very much.
Cash is eating her fish as Shex takes a bite of her cookie, so you hear me chewing.
You're eating fish in reality. Gotcha.
I'm eating fish, yeah.
Wait,
Do it.
Tempest, you didn't answer my question. Is she not your type?
no, I did. I honestly didn't hear you. You cut out.
Oh, sorry.
Tempest shakes her head. I will pass. Thank you very much, though.
Do you have a lover back home we don't know about?
I do not.
What? Really?
Tempest shrugs. It's never really been much of a concern for me. Oh God, was that actual silence that followed?
Wait.
No, it's just not your thing.
Tempest shrugs.
Everyone's just like, yes, the team.
If it didn't come out from my side, I actually said like Larmar probably would just be petting Ira at this point, blanking out because Kitty.
Well, Ira. Ira's a rescue circus cat. I mean, Larmar's got her thing with Sakura, so I was just wondering if you had a thing.
Tempest shrugs. I honestly do not know.
Not to be pushy, but there's an option for you right there. But whatever.
Tempest glances at her. I can certainly say that. No.
Do you have a type?
Yeah, because she's a druid. Do you just not fuck with druids?
Wow.
Can Tempest let me take a drink of water or something and just go full on spit take? She's just like,
Larmar's like looking up between the two of them very obliviously because she's sitting, or like looking at Kaz and then looking up at Tempest.
It's okay. It's all right. If he's not your type, he's not your type. What about you, Tora? Is that your type? Why don't you give it a go?
And so I look at Cass. You shouldn't ask me that. I'm really bad at that.
Why?
I'm really tries like, you see my side, you see your side, you see me, you see her.
As you guys are talking, it's like Lena just like shows up. Like none of you even notice her getting up. She just is going to rain soon.
can Tempest like
Cass goes like 10 feet in the air.
I was just about to say, can Tempest and Cass both like spring into the air?
We're talking about her like right in front of her.
I would suggest we get moving soon.
Okay.
Tempest can catch Cass like Scooby Doo style.
Yeah, she's literally Shaggy and Scooby. Yeah, that's literally what happened. I mean, okay, I can pack up. Are you guys? Oh, did you like your fish?
Tempest quickly puts Cass down. Yes, it was quite excellent. Thank you.
What about you?
Trying to be all smooth. Like nothing happened.
What about you, Lena? Did you like your fish? I left you some. Did you see it?
Yes, I ate it. And
Inside.
over in the spot where you left it, right? Like you would put it on like a little like makeshift leaf plate.
Oh.
All of it is gone, just like little crumbs left. No bones,
Not even the bones.
no leaf, little crumbs.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm getting better at this. I'm gonna turn to Ira before we go. Did you want to catch another fish for the road? Are you still hungry?
She's just like in the middle of grooming herself. She's like, huh?
Okay, we're good. We'll get going. I'll. Do you guys want me to drive since you took the reins last time, or I can? Oh,
Oh, also, I'll say
I'll tell you, since she is your animal companion, she ate like 3 fish in the river while she was hunting.
oh, I understand.
She didn't
Like
waste
the
time.
one, like she caught more than what she came out with.
Oh,
Just
Laramar thought she
Laramar
was
did not.
cool.
Just
Never
Laramar
mind.
didn't notice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, sometime in that short rest, Laramar probably would have gotten out of the wet clothes in exchange for other clothes because she's just sopping wet.
I'd say you probably could have dried off by then.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, so who wants to? Tora, do you want to take a turn driving with me this time? We need 2 drivers, and we can let Tempest and
Okay.
Laramar take a
Let's
break.
go. Wait. Yes, let's go.
Cool. So we'll take the reins. I'll have Ira curl up in Laramar's lap.
She will scritch behind the ears.
She purrs.
Very,
I want to keep Larimar busy.
very much so. You want to distract her and pull her away from something, and make sure she can't listen on a conversation. Just get a cat.
Yeah.
Or give her a shiny object.
I'll make sure to as we're straddling up on the horses and getting the cart ready. I will make sure to give the reins of Cheval to Tora because it was her horse. She named it. So. And I'll take
Oh,
Shifty.
and Tora is like, oh, cool.
It's a little, there you go. It's technically, we'll call him Cheval for now. Technically, Big Thunder's horse, but it works.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Tora eagerly take it. Like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, flick the reins. We're off.
We're off to the races.
All right, roll me a D100. Whoever wants to roll it this time.
Who hasn't had a turn yet?
I didn't want to try.
Go for it.
All right.
I'll wait until
roll
the very
D100.
end. I'll be the last one to do it.
Yes.
Oh.
71.
Hey,
Nice.
a good C average.
Yeah. Wait, what? A C? That's a B minus.
No,
No,
that's a C in
in
America.
in the States, that's a C.
Yeah.
That's so cruel. What the fuck?
We are.
And-
yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
United States is
A
crazy.
70, like a 69 or less is failing.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
crazy in United States. I don't understand the grading system.
100 is it as a like all A plus?
A, B, C, F. That's it.
Yep.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
your system is so
You don't have a stupid system like that, right?
100 to 90, A. 89 to 80, B. 79 to 70, C. And anything less than a 70 is
Yep.
American
What?
education system is not the best.
it's-
Anyways, on
Oh,
what
no.
happens? I really like the 71.
Oh dear.
Who's driving?
We're at a town and the town's burning.
Tora
Yay.
and I are driving.
Who's driving? Tara and
Yes.
Cass.
Yes.
Which one of you has the higher perception?
I have a passive perception.
Just regular, just like perception bonus.
I have +3.
4
All right, Cass, roll me perception with advantage.
with advantage. I got a 16 and a 18.
18. As the horses are trotting along and everyone is chatting, you're paying attention to paying attention to the road, making sure you swerve around little rocks, and you have to do a double take at first, but something off on the side of the road catches your eye. Just a sword just sticking out of the dirt.
Oh no, not
I'm,
that.
I'm gonna relay that to the group and be like, should we stop or should we just keep going?
What does the sword look like?
What does it look like?
It with your 18, it's very intricate, and looking closer, it appears to be stuck in something.
Do we
There's
find the sword in the stone?
Nothing else in the room.
Does it look expensive?
Yeah.
Larmar will look at Tempest and be like, I don't trust any of more objects like this. Do you think that's good or evil?
Tempest' divine sense.
Oh, right. I'm putting it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast a divine sense.
All right.
What do I get from this?
What's the range on divine sense?
60 feet.
60 feet. Let me think. Yeah, that reaches it. Let me look up my notes for this project.
And we're probably like slowing down just a little bit. Like right in front of, like right.
I feel like it's a bait.
It just gives off. It doesn't give off good or bad energy.
Like neutral energy?
Just doesn't give off any energy at all. Just well, not like it doesn't give off like good or bad energy. You don't get anything if it's neutral or unaligned.
Okay.
And then Larmar will look at.
So it's either neutral or unaligned.
What about Leonti? Does Leonti feel like there's any kind of magical thing going on with that?
His detect magic does not reach out that far.
Tempest is going to relay that it's either neutral or unaligned because she's not getting anything.
Okay.
Well, does look the around the sword? How is it in a rock or is it like plain? Do we see? Like,
Are you stopping to check it out?
We'll just
do we stop?
You've been traveling for a good like hour and a half now, 2 hours.
Can like Tempest get off and kind of like rub her butt a little, like ow, sore.
On the horse.
I feel like it's a trap. It's a trap.
All right.
Am I picking up anything around the sword, James, other than the neutrality?
No. Well, you don't pick up anything with your divine sense.
Okay.
Leonti, do you want to go check it out and see if there's any magic aura around it?
He kind of shrugs and starts walking over to it and he casts detect magic. Yeah, it's magical.
Tempest is gonna walk up to it, just kind of like eye it curiously.
It is jutting out of a stone.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Tempest, if you be the hero who pulls it from the rock. You gotta save the world.
Tempest whirls around. What?
That's a story. Have you never heard that story? It's all over the Kobold children stories of the big hero, the big Kobold hero that pulls a sword from the stone and kills the Dragonborn.
Tempest very nervously looks at the sword.
Politically charged.
Larmar will slowly look at Kaz like,
Look, kids are not immune to political propaganda, okay? I know it's not true now.
Maybe we shouldn't mess with the sword. I don't think it'll like Dragonborn. She'll be like hiding in the cart.
It's just, you gotta do someone strong. Someone strong has to pull it out of the rock.
Larmar will look at her squishy arms. Not me.
Oh, I have an idea. Cass is gonna pull out her bow and peer at it through the ethereal plane.
Ooh.
Looks the same.
There's nothing around it that looks sus. She lifts it and looks.
No,
the thing's looking a little sus.
There's nothing different in the ethereal plane. Everything just kind of looks misty.
What a sus
misty and blue.
You can kind of see through everyone's skin. I see their skeletons a little bit. It's a little spooky.
Gross.
Ew.
What does Leontes look like?
What does
same,
Best we not think about it.
Same as last time. Just dark energy kind of sucks up the mist around it.
Try. You want to give it a shot, or you want me to give it a shot?
Both of you.
Tora is like, okay, let's see what is it.
Maybe you have to be
You
worthy.
pull the sword
And so-
out of the stone.
Yes,
Llama-
let's go.
Llama's
I'm
gonna
pretty.
Llama's gonna stay on the cart, like
Alright,
feet
you
on
put
the edge
you
of it, like chalk.
you plant your feet
I'm
and you
ready.
start pulling. Roll me a strength check.
Strength check. Let's go. 17.
17. That is barely enough. That actually meets the DC.
Oh,
DC
Wow.
17. You plant your feet and you heave, and your
Oh.
muscles bulge like a lot, like the leather straps that hold your bracers almost give, and finally pull it out of the stone, falling backwards like right onto your back.
Whoa.
does anything happen? Llama's got chakram ready.
Eh,
Does lightning shoot out? What happens?
So there's some sparks come off as it pulls out of the stone. Nothing else happens. But the sword was deceptively large.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Like it had a large handle, but as she kept pulling it out, it just seems like more and more and more was coming. It's about the size of her greatsword.
Tora, you're a hero! Tora, hero, the legend!
She's gonna
You
kill
did it! You
him.
pulled the thorn!
Is she gonna
And
kill
Tora,
him?
I look at Cass. I'm not going to kill Dragonborns.
No, you don't have to. That's just I'm sure that's just a story, but that's so cool! So cool! You did it! You did it with your muscles and you
Tara.
boom!
Tara, there is an inscription
Yes.
on the side, written in Giantish.
Oh!
It was for
Oh.
you.
Now, I'm not
Okay,
going
what
to
does it
even
say?
attempt to try and pronounce French. Okay.
Give it a
I'm not
go.
gonna try.
Do it! Do it!
But it reads, from Ingmila. You surprise me every time I see your progress. So much has changed since I first trained you, and that much is clear to me now. Take this gift and do with it what you may. It has served me well enough. I believe it's time for it to be passed on.
Is it the fire sword?
And
Oh.
Tora look at the sword like, of course. He's the only one who can do that.
What the? Hold on. Big brain time. That sword. It's magical. Is it the one?
Do I know how to? Can I check the sword to see what is special, even if I don't know? I'm pretty sure what the sword is.
Hold on, let me pull up this. And no, it is not the same sword that lit on fire that he used against you guys.
Ah.
Unfortunately,
Also-
it is not the flame tongue greatsword.
Also, you must give me a full description now because I guess I have to redraw Tora's
David. Welcome, David.
design. I'm joking.
Wow, this is getting more jobs.
Oh God. Wild.
I think you should put like the sword on a separate sheet and every weapon on a separate sheet, and when there is a new weapon, you like, okay, let's change it.
Wild, you should actually know which one this is. You see, this great sword appears to have a blade hewn from the stone itself rather than the steel. Little miniature cliffs and jagged rocks extend off of points on the crossguard and the tip. And it's almost it's freezing to the touch, and a sort of chill kind of comes off of it. Some mist and snow falling off of it.
Do you want to hit me with it?
No!
Do you want to see what happens?
Also, David, hey!
Oh, I did.
Welcome.
Hello.
Tora pulled a stone from a rock, and we had some fish on the beach.
You mean pull the sword from the stone?
Yeah, he pulled the sword from the stone. Tora, can I peek at that? You don't have to let me. I don't. It's too heavy for me to carry. Can I just look at it?
Tora is like, okay, looking down. Okay, and then plant the sword in the ground.
Wow. Sick. That's so
Would
cool.
you like me to add that to your inventory?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
New
Does it
toy
have
to
any-
play with.
The only insignia on
Would you guys like a drawing of it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
on.
One. Yes.
Let me add it to
I
her.
think I know which drawing it is.
There you go. It's in your inventory now. Alex,
Let
drew
me
this.
see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now.
Fun. Yay. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Does it have a Tora? Does it have a name?
Let me see. I have to. I have to
Written
reload
in
the thing.
like inscribed in Giantish on the crossguard is Shale Shatterer.
Shale Shatterer.
Tora the what Shatterer?
Tora the Shale Shatterer.
we found a name.
Tora
Found
the
a name for Tara.
That's dope.
Oh my god. That
It
sword
is
cool.
one hell of a sword. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Haha.
What does it do?
Upon a hit, this short sword does an extra 2d8 cold damage.
Oh, it says
Oh.
short sword. Sorry, that's a relic. from
Yes, I
my
should
first
be a
starting
great
game.
sword.
Yeah, it should
Yes,
say
it
great-
is to
it
be
should say
great
great
sword.
sword. My bad.
So it does cold damage?
Yeah.
Does it do cold damage on top of the additional hit or no?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's gonna do like 4d6 damage.
Sorry, no, not 2d6 plus 2d6 like a measly little flame tongue. 2d6 plus 2d8.
Oh my god.
Okay. Tempest is gonna be very careful around you now.
Oh my god.
I'm
glad you didn't hit me with it.
I thought with how little damage Tara does, even though she's the fighter, I think she deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
That's so
naturally, I am going to regret this decision later. But
Naturally.
do I really regret it if I make the players happy?
No. Never.
Yes, I do. Every time, every single time. You think you won't, but you do. Every time. You should know this, Shex. You also DM.
Yes. Yeah. Do you ever regret giving the player a magical item that comes to bite you in the ass later when your
Every
whole plan
time.
is destroyed from one item? Yeah.
Every single time. That's why I like very rarely ever give out anything that isn't a weapon when it comes to magical items. Because with a weapon, at least I know what it's going to do because it's just got flat damage. But like a rod, an immovable rod, oh god.
Yeah. I know. The ones where creativity is the downfall is
Yeah, especially with like I have to be especially careful because David is in this party and he likes to come up with the most asinine solutions to things. David is in here by the way. Hello, David.
Hello.
He likes to. I mean, you guys know with him,
Mm-hmm.
with David, with you trying to. How do you rule powders and liquids in the handy haversack?
Oh, so we're not talking about what happened in the group chat? Nope.
Oh, everyone saw. We're just like, we're waiting for you to come back to talk about it.
So Tar, you pulled the store from the stone like the knight in the legend. You're a hero.
Right.
By the way, this sword, like just like her other great sword, it is bigger than you, Cass.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Can
these
you
swords are like 5 feet long.
Like
Can you-
Tempest is just staring at it like gaga eyes, just like holy.
can you hold it up and let me stand on it?
You want to stand on it?
Yeah, hold it still, let me stand on it, and I can do like a cool pose.
Tempest is gonna look at Cass like, "Are you sure about that? That may hurt."
Yeah, regrets are for losers.
Right.
Wait a minute.
I was like, okay. And when she raised the sword, okay, go on it now.
I'm gonna like climb her shoulders and then get balance and like teeter across on the sword and like do a cool pose.
It is very, very cold to your feet. Like your feet are almost sticking to it. If you've ever like touched like cold metal, it's like that.
Ah!
And like it's like spiky.
Ouch. Okay, is it cool? Am I doing a cool pose?
Roll
Tempest holds up,
performance.
like,
Roll performance.
Tempest is gonna do like 2 thumbs up.
That's a 9.
You think you're striking a cool pose.
Larmar's gonna sketch it down
trying
in
your
her little
best.
journal. Larmar will sketch it down in her journal to capture the moment.
Sketchbook.
She looks like she's about to cry.
I'm adding the tear, like teardrops.
I like jump off the sword, do like a cool little somersault, and land on the ground.
With your dexterity, yeah, easily.
I was gonna say, do you need me to roll for acrobatics?
No.
Cast face plants on the ground. Sick.
You have a +4 dex.
Yeah. So we got the sword then. So we're good to keep going.
I would say so.
Okay.
Yes.
Tora happy, like, let's go, and then she's like, hugging the
just walk
sword.
up in Legend of Zelda. Da-na-na-na.
And as she gets to the cart and like puts the sword down, like if Larmar is next to her, she's just radiating cold and she shimmies away.
Tempest is gonna keep just staring at the sword like, whoa.
Are you gonna leave your other great sword, or are you gonna take them both?
Take them both.
By the
Dual
way,
wielding.
this weapon does need attunement before you can use it. Like you can until then you can only really use it as a normal weapon.
If you want, like I can drive with someone else, so you have time to sit in the car and like really look at it.
I'll go again.
Okay.
It requires
It's like so happy. She's like,
it requires about an hour to attune with. You know, just like swinging it around, testing it out.
and
Oh
then
God, please don't do that in the cart. Please don't do that in the cart. I'm begging
Just
you.
generally figuring out how it works.
I'm begging you, do not do that in the cart.
But I'll let you attune to it during this time.
okay.
But you take a break from sewing your dragon scale dragon mail, your dragon scale mail, and start attuning
You're
to
welcome.
Shell Shatterer.
I'm going from like a grandma, like doing a
Your little
pullover
needle
for
point.
grandkid.
I'll go ahead and add that to your attunement. There you go. It's attuned now.
Big sword.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tora's like all happy.
Tempest is still just looking at it like, holy crap.
Are we going in the cart?
Yes.
Larmar will help with the cart.
Hold on. Let me fix something with it quick. It's not adding the magic bonus.
So we
So
haven't
maybe
had what if I rolled that D100.
we don't know
Doesn't
yet.
happen yet.
No.
We have
Okay.
no idea.
Honest to God, we don't know what the hell is going on. It's supposed to be good, but we don't know what's going on.
All right. Whoever wants to roll it next, roll me a D100. This is the last one.
I'll roll it.
Yes,
I'll roll it.
Yes, you're the
Oh
last one.
God. Oh God.
Ooh!
98.
Ooh!
Damn.
What happened?
98.
A what? A what?
A what?
A
A
what?
98.
Huh?
98.
What is with you guys in the high D100 rolls?
I've got these weird
Holy!
fleshy looking dice right now.
Oh yeah, the
What
same
the
with
hell
dice.
did you give me?
They're the
Also-
ones I'm rolling as well. They're the new ones for the month of June.
Also, David,
Ah.
you didn't miss much. It was mostly RP and talking about names. Like everyone's names, really.
And the group teaching Tempest had a high five.
And Lena being a little
Oh,
creepy.
that was amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
Larmar-
Lots of fish.
Oh,
Wait, what was
to get-
Lena doing?
Being a little creepy.
She's meditating, and we couldn't get her to pay attention to us.
It's just fucking too cool for us.
Wait, Leontine, we never talked about you. Do you have parents?
None that I know about.
Larmar
What?
wouldn't.
How do you not know your parents?
He
Well, I don't remember
Oh, right.
anything.
no
past-
memory.
No. What was it? A few days ago?
Oh.
How many days have actually passed since then?
I think 3 or 4.
Yeah, it was a few days ago.
Larmar, question to you, James. Larmar wouldn't know anything, would she?
No, Leonti never
Yeah.
talked to you about his parents.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He never mentioned anything to me, so at least when he did remember.
Do you think that they're worried about you somewhere?
Well, I mean, I have no idea.
That's really
I mean,
sad.
he stayed on a
Not
hill
something I really think about much.
Leandy stayed on a hill with me for about 3-something years, so if his parents were to show up, they didn't show up in those 3 years.
All right, there you go. It's fixed. Try.
Oh, okay.
Now
I'm
it's
going
a
to-
+8 like it should have been instead of a +6. Strength plus proficiency +2 because it's a rare weapon.
Oh, yes, okay, yes, I see it now. Okay, cool.
All right. Anyways, continue.
Yeah, Larmar would just mention that comment.
Hmm.
The silence.
Yes, do we get our 98 something happen?
Yeah,
I was just waiting for you guys to finish up.
Yeah,
Larmar
I
just
feel really bad for wherever your parents are. If they're, if you have parents. That would suck if they were looking for you and they couldn't find you.
Well, true, but it does depend if they are looking for me.
Hmm. That's true. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Larmar will be silent for the rest of the ride, just kind of petting Ira.
Gonna awkwardly stare straight ahead. Hold the reins. Trot with the horses.
Larmar's steering with you, so it's just like awkward silence.
Wait, I missed
You're
out on
just
everyone
swinging
else's family things. Anyone want to give me a quick summary?
So we talked about each other's names, like general getting to know each other. We stopped by a river. Larmar fished with Ira, and then as she presented her fish, all the fish they found, we proceeded to basically do a high five match, aka beat up Larmar.
Tempest
between
parents
headbutts,
chat.
between headbutts from Tora, a very strong double high five from Tempest, and Kaz almost trying to tackle me.
Didn't work out.
And then we found the sword.
Tempest parents' names are Karen and Chad, unless I missed something.
Yeah, they're
Basically.
And then what were Tora's parents' name? Miranda and
Oh, yeah. Miranda and Michelle.
Miranda and Michelle.
Miranda the Great and
Miranda the
Michelle
Great
the
and
Wise.
Michelle the Wise.
My parents are dead, but that's no news.
I'm an orphan.
My parents are dead. Just
I never had
casually.
parents.
Okay, cool.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
We're basically right getting into the town right about soon-ish now.
Yeah, we've been
Right.
going fast.
Just gotta do what you rolled real quick.
Oh god.
All right, what happened? Let's see.
All right, I just had to fix up the map real quick. I say
Oh boy.
ominously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh boy.
This encounter. Oh god.
We have an encounter.
It's a
And
violent encounter.
I was hoping
Pokemon.
it was my turn to get some sort of cool magical item.
Pokemon fight
Okay.
music begins. Pokemon fight music begins.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. So as
A
you
wild hill
as
giant
you
has
guys are
appeared.
laughing and conversing and chatting,
Well, we were not laughing after that.
We're not laughing. This is not Game of
Um,
Thrones.
trotting along, you see, you hear it first, and then you see it. Um, a small woman just covered in blood, just weeping on the road.
What?
What?
This is what your 98 rolled. You goddamn it, Tempest.
Hey!
Covered in blood. Does she look hurt though, or is she just covered in blood? We can't tell.
She's covered in blood. Roll me medicine. I want to check on her well-being.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, natural 20.
Oh damn.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
spicy.
Nice.
Damn. Good job.
Go Casco.
All right,
Nope.
and that's plus what?
2, so 22.
22. From your position, like trotting up, you don't see any wounds immediately.
Okay.
But
Then
she is like holding where a wound could be.
I'm gonna pull the cart to a stop and make sure that the horses in the cart are like pretty. Seeing what I see and being like, that looks a little suspicious. She doesn't look hurt. I'm gonna pull the cart to a stop and I'm gonna hand the reins to Layla. Lena.
Clammy.
Clammy. And I'm just
Ciao
Chatter.
there.
I was gonna say, okay, just wait here. We'll go see what's going on.
Larmar would get off the cart and
Alright.
try and at least look around, like from afar. Does it look like there's anything like chaos going on, like that, like in the distance or anything, like
No.
smoke in the air?
No.
Just a
How
bloody.
how close is she to us?
You guys pulled up. You guys pulled the cart up right up to her. I'd say.
Is
No,
my
I was definitely trying to put a little bit of distance.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
is my
Alright,
divine
alright.
sense still running?
No.
Sorry.
Larmar will look over to Leanti, kind of the look of signal, maybe detect magic, see.
If we're pulling back a little farther away, could someone stay behind and protect Clammy?
Leonti's gonna cast Detect Magic. Just have a look over.
Alright, there you go. There's a map.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a big one.
I'm pretty
Oh,
good.
boy.
I'm pretty good from far away, so maybe Ira and I should stay here in case this gets to become a violent and she's getting chased by something. And maybe people who are really strong and like physically able should go up to her.
Oh, okay. So Tora and Tempest.
I'll go. I can go with too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah. So the three of us will go.
As long as we're
Alright.
concerned.
Oh, and again, reminding you all, you guys can move your tokens.
Yeah.
So
I've disappeared from the face of existence, unfortunately.
Oh, did I not put you in there? I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
there I
this
am. There I am.
farmer's dead. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Leonti, do you
Hold
wanna
on.
help man the reins for a moment?
So Leonti's gonna cast Detect Magic. Can he see anything?
No.
No. Okay,
Nothing
cool.
magical.
No magic. Cool.
Cass is just gonna ready
Cool.
her bow. Oh, is Ira freaking out right now?
No. Ira seems kind of just a little distressed by like the crying. Like she's like, yeah, but that's about it. Just like the is someone hurt kind of thing.
Right. Okay.
Armor will, with Tora and Tempest, I'm guessing, walk over to her and kind of like I think she'll try to be the first. Like, are you okay?
She stops her crying. She just looks up at you. She's shaking a little bit. Some bandits attacked. They stole my stuff.
You? Okay.
Bandits
Yeah,
attack.
you're over here with us, Troy.
Okay.
Let's do this motion.
Leanti's gonna dismount as well, and
Please help me. They ran off over there.
Where does she point?
She
Wait,
points.
which direction?
She points. Hold on. Let me pull up. Yep. Where's it at? There it is. Points this way.
Can I get an
It goes,
insight?
it's a little hill up there. Go ahead, roll me an insight if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I was
get
just
insight.
about to say.
Yeah, I'll do inside as well.
17.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
17
that's
plus 4.
17 plus 4, and Tempest is a 14. She's lying. You look down. She's got no wounds on her. You smell. It's not human blood. It's pig.
Tempest looks at her. Tempest looks at her very, very carefully.
Larmer
Wait,
will
you
back
said it was
up.
what kind of blood?
Pig's blood.
Larmer will be like, guys, back up.
I'm gonna ready my bow.
And she'll ready her chakrams. Like, that's not real blood. That's not human blood. That's not hers.
She stands, like, looking at all of you. Shite. She just takes off to up the hill.
Wait. Tackle.
Can that
Can
by
we
any
stop
chance
her?
be an attack of opportunity since I'm like right here?
Are you engaged with her?
We all.
I have.
Tempest.
I have my morning star at the ready.
Well, she has disengaged with you. So unless you got Sentinel.
Unless I got what now?
Unless you have Sentinel, you don't have the Sentinel feat. So she
Okay,
just takes off up into the woods.
I have a bow that was ready. Can I shoot her?
Go ahead, roll me an attack.
Okay.
Tempest is gonna yell, "Cass, shoot her! Or Cass, get her!" It's like, stop her,
Kaz, get her.
get her,
All
stop her!
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
God, Jesus! Yeah, you hit her. Roll your damage.
And a
Damn! Wait a minute! I just saw the
that's a
stats
12.
for that. I just saw the stats
Ooh.
for your fucking longbow. What the fuck? You
Yeah.
rolled a 10. You rolled a 10.
I know. I know, and you know what the crazy part is too? That's not even like I would get an additional +2 if I had like locked on her. But I'm not locking on her. So that's a 12, and I have yeah, so I hit her for 12 damage. And I'm aiming for like the thigh. I want her to like or the calf. I want her to like trip. I want her to like stop running. Or not run as fast. Like I'm not trying to kill her. I'm not going for like a headshot. But like a questioning shot, you know?
First of all, going for the thigh, that's just as
Yeah.
dangerous.
That's super dangerous.
You have
Yeah.
like a major artery there, the femoral artery.
Okay.
And second of all, your damage was triple her hit points.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
She had 4 HP.
Oh god.
Oh.
You kill her.
You shoot, and she just makes it to the tree before just thunk right through the heart. She stops. She turns and looks at you.
You
and
kill
just
her.
collapses on the ground.
Oh.
Tempest slowly looks at Cass like, well, that's one way to do it.
She was right about here.
Kill her.
Larmer's looking
this is bringing
everywhere.
back. This is bringing back memories of me. Hellish rebuking a level 1 fighter.
Larmer's
bartender.
looking deep into the forest to see if any movement, anything coming at us. Probably.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Leanti's going to
That's a
look
6.
in the opposite direction,
16?
like.
Mhm.
1 second.
Sorry.
Leanti's just gonna scan like the opposite direction to the forest, just making sure that like nothing's sneaking up behind us.
And what was your roll?
16.
You actually don't see anything. You look up and like you scan the treetops, you scan all around her. Look as hard as you can. You don't see a single sign of movement.
I've got my
Let's
chalk
go.
arms ready to throw.
Let's go. Everyone back in the car. Let's get out of here.
That was my 98.
I mean, I'm scared we're about to be ambushed.
Laura,
Troy gets a freaking magic sword, and I get a woman covered in pig's blood that we want me to stay off.
wait, should we go to her body though?
No, I think we should
Yeah.
leave before we get ambushed.
James,
We can.
the aunties
check
just
the-
gonna
we can-
stand behind us to make sure nothing's coming up behind us.
With Lamar's perception, I'd say she can see. There's nothing nothing behind you.
It's-
Even behind us.
Like I'd say she like scanned everything.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Nothing-
a possibility that
Nothing up in the hills, nothing behind you, nothing that she can see in the trees.
she wanted
Okay.
us to go get the quote unquote bandits, right? So there's definitely a group of people who are waiting for her to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could always
Mhm.
go like beat the shit out of them for trying to trick us, or we could just let that be the warning in of itself and keep moving.
I'd do an investigation check, but I've got a -1, so I'm not going to see jack shit.
Do you want me to investigate? Like actually look and search? and stuff?
Investigate, and then if something goes wrong, yeet out of there.
I have an idea. Why don't I send Iro with my connection with her, and I can see through her eyes, and she can stealthily get through the trees and see if there's anything there.
All
We
right.
could, yeah.
That's an
It's
idea.
daytime. Actually, it's daytime, isn't it? Or is it night?
It's
No, it's daytime. It's like it's a
Oh.
bit past noon. It's like you guys
Then-
are almost a Beebleman.
Then Larmar could can go with like without the dark vision like fucking her over.
Yeah, no, you can see in
Well-
the trees.
Yeah.
As long as the only concern I have is that we're quiet, because what if we're really outnumbered?
Hmm.
'Cause
Me-
this is a trap. Like they planned a trap, right? Like they fully intend to kill us, skin us, and sell us.
Why don't you guys go a little further up ahead? So because the cart's right by the forest. We don't want to get ambushed here.
Yeah.
Let's create a bit of distance.
Right? She was trying to lure us away too, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're probably in the forest. If we kept going now, we would probably totally ignore them and not have to deal with any of it. Or we could go and or we could like send a couple of us out to like scan the area. Whoever's like really quiet can go scan the area and
Mhm.
see if there was see how many people there were in the trap. And
I could
stop
we
them
could
ourselves.
me and Eric could go check.
Okay. Are you quiet? You're good, nice and quiet.
I +5 stealth.
No.
I'm a sneaky monk.
I have pretty good stealth too. So why don't you, me, and Ira go, and the rest of you guard the car, and then we won't engage. But if we see anything, we'll let you know and come back.
All right, go ahead and move your tokens one square at a time.
So we're sneaky.
I'm looking for traps everywhere, making sure I'm not stepping into
Alright.
anything.
Roll me another perception check.
Okay.
Sneaky.
Might want to move eras as well.
15.
Oh yeah.
So that's 17 again. I think. I'm not sure. 17
No,
though.
you got 16 last time.
Okay, so 17.
With the 17 this time, you catch yourself just as you're about to step onto what looks like a very well hidden net trap.
Oh.
Right like hanging from a branch in the trees right in front of you.
Mhm.
Out of the
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Larmar will shoulder or Kaz to look watch over traps. They've got this covered.
Can I disarm it?
Yeah, sure. How do you disarm it?
With my dagger.
Are you just gonna cut the ropes?
Yeah.
You cut them pretty easily. Just the where it's connected to just whips up.
All right. We'll be moving a little stealthily just to scan the area and stealthy scanning the area, seeing if we see anything else the farther we go in.
And I'm scanning for traps everywhere.
Ooh, in here like this.
I'm keeping that 17 rolling.
I'll go ahead and delete that trap since you disarmed it.
Should we roll for stealth?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, roll for self. Sorry.
Okay. I got a 22
Oh.
for me.
Oh.
And a 10, 11, 12, 13. And a 14 for Ira.
I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
So that's 25.
All three of you just melt into the shadows. Gone. Like at this point, you guys can barely even see each other.
Can I turn to Ira and ask her if she smells people or anything in the distance?
Have her roll a perception check for Ira real quick.
Okay, I get advantage because it's with her scent. And then so that is going to be a 19 on the first roll and a oh my god, like a fucking 26.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
I.
Jesus. It's a +9, so that's.
It's a
26.
it's a plus 6, so it's a 18.
So
19, 20,
16 and a 23.
23. Yeah.
She stops, and like you can barely see her now. Like she's hidden in the trees, like the shadows. She kind of looks around, this, and then kind of like a pointer dog, just like right up into the tree tops, like right above you.
I look up.
You don't see anything.
Can I see anything, or we're both not seeing anything?
Neither of you see anything.
I'm going to look at her and she sees something or she smells something. So if she smells something, then it must be like you can't smell a trap.
Yeah.
So that's
She would only be smelling animals, humans, plants, whatever.
I'm gonna tap Larmar lightly on the shoulder, and I'm gonna gesture for us to turn around and go back to the group.
Larmar will nod.
Okay. And we will
Still looking out for traps
My
as we
dog
walk.
is whining for me.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a dog in game. I'm like, oh god.
We're gonna pop back in the by the or I guess here by the group.
Did you guys move the cart at all, or you just did stay put?
It would be pretty
Stay
difficult to move the cart.
So Ira definitely smelled something. That is a trap. There's like either an animal or a person or something out there that's waiting for us to all walk in. So I think we should.
Either way, let's just get going.
Yeah, I think that's probably bad news.
Larmar is like, as she's saying this, like still looking back. Chakram's ready. Like she's not keeping her eye off the forest.
Yeah. Unless anybody wants to go in there and fight, because I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a fight if we all go in there. So it's up to you guys. But Ira smelled something, which means there's probably a lot of people in there.
Not necessarily. She just sniffed around a little bit and then pointed up at one tree, like right above you.
How deep in was the
Like
was
she
the
didn't
tree that
like
you
she
pointed
didn't
at?
start circling, like looking all around. She just like pointed up.
Yeah. So it's up to you guys. There's something in there. That lady that I killed.
Did we loot the lady? Maybe she has like some clue on her.
You didn't loot her.
I could go ahead over.
I'll go over too.
All right. Go over there one square at a time, please.
This is where the trap was, right?
Boop.
That we disarmed.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay, I'm still looking for traps. I'm still scanning the
As
vicinity.
soon as you step into that square, roll me a dexterity check. Roll me a dexterity
Me?
saving throw. No, Tempest.
God damn it!
Roll me a dexterity saving throw. You guys barely miss seeing this one. Dexterity saving throw, not dexterity check, please.
Oh, oops. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Good. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Not that I think it's gonna be any better.
You never know.
Do a 20.
There we go.
15!
Okay-ish.
What's the sorry? Actually, you failed this by 1.
God
That's-
damn it!
I had a feeling. I had a feeling in my gut.
Oh man.
So you step in, and the grass and like leaves just give under your weight, and you fall into like a 5
How
like
the fuck did she run and pass out?
10-foot. She didn't. She if you notice, she went around it.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why I
I
took
was
her
gonna
one
say-
square at a time. So I gave you guys a chance to see it.
Mhm.
But you fall 10 feet, so you do take 1d6 fall damage. Oh no.
Oh no.
While this is happening, Cass is gonna run back to
You
the
take
horses.
1 point of falling damage.
I do.
Yeah, it's not a spike
Okay.
trap. There are no
Ugh.
spikes, just a straight up pit. And
Okay.
then you can all, especially you, Laramar, you can all hear just snap
Bang.
of a rope get cut. And
Like from the distance?
no, from the trees that you guys weren't looking in. They were over the hill.
Where?
There was a hill, right? And you guys
Uh-huh.
were going around the hill. And Ira pointed up at the hill.
Oh.
That's where she pointed. So you hear the snap of rope get cut, and then you hear the tumbling of rocks.
Move.
Whoever's on the horse, bolt it.
Yeah, I was
Leave
gonna say,
Tempest.
Cass ran. No, I was gonna say.
Hello.
Cass is running back to start the rain so that you guys can hop on when you get Tempest out, and she's just gonna be yelling like, "Go!"
Can just from the hole they're gonna hear Tempest go. Help!
How far down is she?
10 feet.
10 feet.
10?
10 feet.
Can I pull her from the? Like, can I reach her actually?
You don't have to run over to
If
her.
I stretch up on my tippy toes.
Get the rope. Get the rope.
Can you climb out, Tempest?
You
it's
guys have
10
about
feet and I'm
one.
6
You
feet.
guys have about 1 action before those rocks fall.
Someone get me
Wait.
the fuck out of here.
Can you give me an idea of where the rocks are going?
on the
Like,
map.
are they?
Like they're going straight to the hole.
Yeah, they're gonna try to
Oh,
follow
the
her.
hole!
Yeah.
Oh,
pull
I
her out, pull her out,
thought
pull
you
her
were
out, pull her out.
giving us the depth of the hole. Never. I thought it was going towards the cart. Oh fuck!
Pull her
Dory,
out.
get me the
The
fuck
rocks
out of
should
here.
be-
I'm throwing.
the rocks
I'm
should be
throwing
on
a
the
rope
map.
down. I'm throwing a rope
I
down.
don't see anything.
Yeah,
Can
this
I?
is the forest.
I think.
Can I go there? Can I go
please?
there? Try to maybe like slash
Ah.
some rock with a hammer to
Oh, wrong one.
slow
Okay.
down.
Wrong.
But
Okay, hold on. Hold on one
So
second.
we get me out of here, please.
Wait.
between
It's the
Tora
wrong
and
trap.
Bernard, you should be able to pull. You should be able to pull Tempest like out.
Gotcha. I see.
Yeah, like between
I'm-
the two of you, you
okay.
should be able to assist each other to get her out.
Okay. First, I'm going to look at this square right here for any traps in case they did another one.
Nothing, but the rocks are coming.
All right, now I'm
You guys are
yeeting
gonna have
the
to pull-
rope.
you
down.
guys are gonna have
I'm
to pull her
yeeting
up.
my rope.
The rope is an
Yes.
action. You'll have to.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
Oh,
have
it
to
is?
reach down and grab.
You
Yeah.
have to either pull her out or rocks.
Assist each other.
Yeah.
Assist each other.
Should Tora lead me down?
Help.
But
Grab me by
I-
my feeties? Pull me?
I'll say Laramar has to be the one to do it because she was the closest.
Okay.
No advantage.
Oh no.
Can Tora,
I have to lean
help her? Can Tora
No,
help her?
no
because she's so
advantage.
close?
No advantage.
Help.
So
Can I
I'm
go
leaning-
there and
I'm
try
leaning
to
down.
like, smash some rock?
This is like dash, mad dash.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm giving you more time than you should have it.
Okay.
Right now.
Anyway, okay. So I'm rolling like a strength check. Or-
Yes, roll me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, that's not good for me. Oh no, that nat 20 would be really nice, like right now.
If you get a nat one
that's a
wild,
19. That's a solid 19.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
no.
like if you got a nat
Man,
one,
you
I
roll-
swear to glory mother.
You roll really good on the normal dice.
Is it a dirty 19?
Oh,
No,
it's a
natural
solid
19.
No, it's a natural 19. There's no. I'm not strong. I am not a strong thing. I'm
She's squishy.
Okay. Well, how much can Larimar lift? Question. I'm checking right now.
shit.
330 pounds. All right. Now to check how much Tempest actually weighs.
Oh
This is
god.
You heavy bitch.
No, I'm lighter than that. I'm lighter than that. I'm 230 pounds.
Drop your armor. Drop your armor.
No, not the armor. Not the armor.
230 pounds plus
Oh god.
65 plus 4. And
Uh-huh.
no, it's not enough. Larimar is not physically strong enough to lift Tempest up.
Hang on.
Can
I think
I-
I
Wait,
might have something. I think I might have something.
Sylvie?
I don't know if this will work.
What?
Shield of Faith?
Go ahead. You want to cast Shield of Faith? What does Shield of Faith do? +2 bonus to AC.
So 22 for the rocks to hit you.
No,
what do you guys think?
You didn't recover your. Oh wait, no, yeah, you did. You don't get spell slots recovered on short rest, do you?
Yeah, I've got one spell slot left.
Could always try and catch the
It's
rocks.
me that gets all my spell slots back on a short rest.
I have a music right now behind me, which is like so
Right.
perfect of the situation.
All right.
What
Yeah.
do I do? What do I do?
I will give you the chance to pull yourself out.
You will?
Roll me
Okay,
athletics.
does she get advantage?
it.
'Cause I'm literally yanking her.
Okay, so saving throw or just regular athletics check?
Just athletics check. Should be
No
good, at least.
advantage. No advantage.
Yeah, no.
What did you get? Oh.
I'll give you
Okay,
advantage.
if she, yes, because
give me
I'm
advantage,
going to
thank
catch
you.
her. I'm going to catch her.
Please do. If I fail this, please save me.
Do a 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah.
Okay.
I gave you guys every chance.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
No.
All right.
Should I do Shield of Faith?
Wait, can
Do you
I?
want to do Shield of Faith? Do you want to use your last spell slot on that?
I don't know what else you would use it for these guys. Like, I think it's the best bet to make sure you don't get a.
Can I? No.
It's-
I mean, is there many rocks, or it's like how many rocks do we have, or it's like big or small one?
I mean, you can take a look. They're right there on the map.
Yeah.
So they're our size.
Roundabout.
I mean, like, can I go jump in it, take a shield, and then try to use it as
That's
protection? And since I'm strong enough, I can.
You're gonna jump in there and human shield her.
Yes, I'm using your shield, and since I'm like higher, I'm like taller. I'm going to.
Wait,
the shield
try.
to-
What's your armor class?
16.
Are you
Okay.
strong enough to physically catch one of the boulders before it hits Tempest?
No.
I
She
mean,
may
I'm
be able
pretty
to
away.
lift. Look, she can lift 1,500 pounds, but this is a boulder rolling down a hill and falling.
We got a boulder last time, but yeah, this one's falling on us.
Yeah, that was a boulder with everyone helping. You barely caught it. Larimar almost got squished.
Yes, that's why I'm like, oh.
So are you jumping in or not? Final decision.
Wait. What do you think, Tempest?
I think we're gonna need you to pull the rocks off her.
I'd say
Can I
let's
pull
see
her
what
from where I am?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, hang on. Okay.
Yeah, does Tori
I'm-
get turned to try and pull her out? Because she's standing there.
Yeah, does
I think
Tori
she
have enough
was-
time to pull me out?
I think the problem was that she was standing like let
No.
me see.
Fuck
Like,
it, I'm
I think
casting
it was
Shield of
like
Faith. I'm
something.
casting Shield of Faith. I'm
she
doing
was
it.
standing like over here,
Alright,
and
you're
then
casting
It's,
Shield of Faith on yourself, right?
Yep.
Alright. Go ahead, add the 2 to your AC, take away the spell slot. And
let's just do it. We'll get it
boom,
back.
the rocks just crash down onto you in an avalanche, Tempest. Jeez. All of them hit.
Oh God.
What?
Yeah.
How? What did you roll?
Hold on.
Oh
When
no.
I say all of them, I don't mean like all of them falling into that like 10 by 15 foot square.
Oh.
All of them that would that like could have hit her. Like yeah.
Okay. Oof. So they passed the 22 AC.
Yeah.
Damn. It was worth a shot.
That's gonna be 25 damage,
Oh no.
25 bludgeoning damage, and you are pinned. You are restrained.
Are you
So-
alive?
Yeah, she
She-
is alive.
So she-
Okay, she's alive. That's something
She
at least.
surprisingly survived
Wait, you
that.
said I
I don't
took
have her-
25 damage?
Yes.
25?
25 bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
Okay, I've got about 10 health points left.
You're not dead. That's good.
So basically, her hand, like as I was grabbing her,
Yeah,
she got
but she
knocked
is
out.
pinned under a bunch of
She's
rocks.
pinned
now.
down.
I'm covered in rocks. I'm squished.
Longmore's gonna be like,
Cora, can you pull the rocks off of her? You're like really strong.
Can I?
Yeah, can you pull the rocks off of her?
I think I can, right?
Larmer instinctually is looking at the forest. Chakram's ready because
Yeah, that's what I was doing as well. I was sitting in the cart with my arrows ready to fire on whatever gets near us.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, I look at like Larima, like, okay, you check everything. I'm going in to remove her from the rocks.
Mhm. She's 8 feet tall. Actually, she could have just jumped in and picked her up.
She's 7'5".
Okay, I'm taking a step down if you are. Okay, I jump in
All right.
and I start removing all of the rocks, throwing them away out of the hole, maybe.
All right. That's gonna take you. That's a full minute to uncover her.
Okay.
All right, we gotta get.
Am
Let's
I
make sure these guys
I'm
don't fuck
not
with
unconscious,
us.
right?
No,
I'm
no,
still
no, no,
awake,
you're just
right?
restrained.
While they're uncovering her, can I pull the horses like a little farther away?
Mm-hmm.
Can I like pull them to like in the field there and like ready my
yeah,
bow?
go ahead. Hold on. Here, I'll move them.
I'm gonna like just pull them into the field, ready my bow, and keep a keen eye on anybody who might be trying to ambush.
Larmer has.
Like right there.
Larmer has.
More closer up, like maybe closer to the blood stain on the ground.
Right about there. Good.
Yeah.
Larmer has chakrams ready.
All right. So Tara, you jump down in the pit. All right.
Mhm,
Start
mhm.
uncovering her. It's gonna take a
Yes.
full minute. That's 10
Okay.
rounds.
Let's finish this up in less than 10 rounds. Let's go.
Okay, so here's thousands of little tiny tinking sounds on the hill, like metal little droplets. And Larimar, you see as hundreds of caltrops just spread all over the hill.
Cow what?
Caltrops.
Oh
Shit?
shit!
Wait, shit?
You should be able
No,
to see
it's-
them if you look closely on the map. The little orange things.
What do we
It's,
see, Tree?
They're
I
like
don't see any
Wait,
little
I'm
things.
I'm
Over here.
still very confused. What is coming down at us?
Caltrops.
they're
You know
like,
the things used in spy movies to pop tires?
Oh my god! I thought you said cow droppings, and I was
No,
so
caltrops.
I was so confused.
James, I have my
magic
bow.
sword, and I get squashed by a bunch of boulders.
James, I have my bow ready, so the second I see someone, I'm firing.
None of this actually reveals anyone. Seems as if they're coming from nowhere.
So actually, the girl was alone and putting a lot of traps to kill people with it.
I'm gonna look through my my bow because it negates the effects of invisibility spells.
Oh yeah, you got that.
Yeah,
That eventually.
yeah.
So
Roll me a perception check.
All right.
and this is coming at me like it's just rolling.
Actually, no. It negates the effect of invisibility spells if you have them marked, I believe.
Looking through the site allows the wielder. While looking through the site, the wielder can see into the ethereal plane and can hit creatures even if they aren't marked.
Yes, if they're in the ethereal plane.
Oh.
This longbow
Okay.
looks at blah blah blah. Looking through the sight at a creature allows the wielder to mark the creature. Attacks made with the longbow dragon sight against a marked creature have a +2 to hit. A marked creature can be seen by the wielder through any obstruction and do not gain the benefit of effects such as invisibility.
Gotcha. So she can't see anyone
Correct.
with that specifically.
Okay.
She could still try and
unless she
perception
marks-
roll it.
It's basically to negate the effects of things like blink spiders, or displacement hounds, or displacing cloaks, stuff like that, or people who like to go invisible.
Mm,
But if they're already invisible, you can't see them.
okay. So I'm just going to. You know what? Why not? I'm going to, just to be sure. Then I have my bow ready. I'm going to use one of my spell slots to use primeval awareness, so I can sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within a mile of me.
Puppies.
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elemental, fae, fiends, or undead.
Yeah,
Jesus. And what spell slot are you using?
I get to use a spell slot.
Which level?
I'm gonna use level 1.
All right, so that lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
It does not reveal their location or number, just that they are there.
Yeah, just that they're there.
You sense dragons.
Oh.
You sense dragons, undead, fae, and aberrations.
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay.
What did we? What?
Mile
What did you
radius.
just walk into?
Mile
Radius.
radius
That covers a lot of ground.
Oh.
That goes all the way into
Oh my
town.
God.
That goes all the way into town.
Oh
That
my
goes
God.
all the way into the forest.
Oh my God.
Wait,
That-
dragons around?
That has confirmed to me that somebody rolled a fucking dragon into existence.
I'm sorry.
I think it was Leonti when he rolled the 100.
Now, the dragon part of that would cover any creature that is draconic.
Ah, so dragon
Including
bones as well.
dragonborns.
Yes, dragon bones would count.
Okay. Whew.
Oh.
But
So would
it doesn't.
pseudo dragons. So would any other type of dragon. So would drakes. So would whatever those little weird blue things are.
So you said aberrations.
Wyverns.
You said aberrationals, fae, undead.
Aberrations, dragons, fae, undead.
Okay, that's not promising.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm undead, so
Oh
You're
right.
not undead.
No.
You're a construct.
what?
Remind
I'm
me.
not alive in any way.
What is an aberration
Hmm.
again?
It's basically D&D for alien, like beholders, stuff like that. Things from the far realm.
Oh, fantastic.
Granted, it covers a lot of things. Basically, anything that doesn't fit into any of the other categories is an aberration. It's weird.
Okay.
Aberrations are the weird guys.
Okay, so Cass is on high fucking alert now.
So
Ira,
Cass can't see
Ira-
anything. Yeah.
Ira's gonna take her action. She has a advantage to perception checks on smell. So she is going to try and
Is she, where she's currently with you?
yes,
So
I'm
she's
gonna
going
get
to
her
have to travel the entire way.
move. So she gets 5, 10, 15,
Check for traps. Check for traps.
20. No, that area is clear because she ran through that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you guys have already run all the way into that.
So she's going to check for people.
Roll me
Also-
a perception check with advantage because you're smelling.
Also while that's going on, so the things that's rolling down, these spiky things, so they're rolling down at me?
No, they just got like dropped onto the floor. Like if you ever watch a spy movie, those things that fall out of the back of their cars that pop the tires.
Gotcha.
Those
Okay.
things.
Okay.
She got a 25.
Oof. Jeez. Okay.
And Larmar's looking up at the trees or like up the hill, like to see.
She senses just people in the trees. People in this area. On the hill, in the trees, whatever.
Does she point at one? Does she point? Is there anyone in particular she
No,
points
like it just that entire area. Because you're smelling. You're not actually seeing. Even with her heightened sense of smell, it's gonna be a little not
Well-
good.
Since the spikes dropped and stuff, so I can't see anyone from above me.
So I'm gonna just warn them. I'm gonna yell. They're invisible. Back up and protect Tora.
Don't know where to protect other than here. I go boom, 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 or something.
All right.
Oh, no.
Anyone else doing anything?
I still have my
I'm-
chakra trick for any second.
Leonti's gonna get out his wand of wonder.
Alright.
And move on. Up.
Lena's gonna like get up from her little meditation thing. Just kind of like look around like, what the fuck just happened? Like what?
Bandits.
I was just like I was asleep. What the fuck? She's gonna pull out her staff. She's gonna pull out her staff and twirl it, then slam it down into the cart, and she just wild shapes. She is going to wild shape in a wild shape.
I wonder if I could try and climb the trees after them.
She's gonna wild shape into a monkey.
Cool.
Like
So she's
like
I'm
a
getting-
baboon. All right.
I'm getting an idea. She wants to climb too.
She's gonna wild shape into a baboon and pull up baboons.
I'm guessing she wants to climb too. I guess we're on the same wavelength. Because I don't know. Because here's the thing: this girl that we just killed had 4 HP, but somehow these guys also have invisibility. So it's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's
It's
probably
called
just-
bait.
Yeah, she's bait, right?
All right.
We kill the
6.
bait.
All right, and then she gets all the way up onto the hill. She's gonna have to roll a dexterity saving throw against the caltrops. Passes with a 19.
Cool.
I thought
And
she
she
rules.
just takes up like basically running up the tree, same speed that she was like running on the ground. Baboon.
Baboon.
Reject humanity. Return to monkey.
So she's climbing it.
Yeah, she takes off up the tree and disappears into the foliage.
I'm
And
wondering
you
if I
hear
should
like
follow.
the screaming of the monkey scream. You just like a yell, like a human yell.
I'm wondering. I think I should follow.
Do I see anything with as I look up at that? Do I see who she's maybe attacking?
No.
I'm gonna I think I'm gonna try and follow and climb just like her.
She does 2 damage.
Ooh.
Baboon.
Unless are we doing initiative or is it like just kind of like
That
free
was
for
your
all?
that was your first round. Now we do
Gotcha.
initiative. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Ooh.
Even us? Okay.
Everybody.
10.
8.
Oh, 8 plus 3, so 11.
13.
I got a fucking 8.
Yeah, we didn't roll. I rolled an 8 too, but I have 11 for initiative.
I rolled
Hey
a
guys, I'm
4.
back. Sorry, I had to
Alright, Lanty,
clean up with it.
roll initiative.
I have
I was talking to I was talking to Wolf.
Sorry, I had to clean up a mess.
a mouse.
Am I still alive?
9.
Yeah.
Do I still have 10 hit points, or do I have less?
No, nothing. Nothing's happened really.
Okay, what did I miss? Just
There
Baboon.
are like people in
Return-
trees.
Lena returned to monkey.
Lena turned into a monkey. Okay.
Yeah, Lena returned to monkey.
And
She
climbed the tree
rejected
and is
humanity and
attacking.
returned to monkey.
Okay.
Lemar,
Am I
what's
still
yours?
in the hole?
Yes.
Mine was an 8, so 8, 9, 10, 11.
You guys have really low initiative this time around.
Yeah.
That's not good for you guys. And then Lena's initiative. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh. It got like cocked on the side of the screen onto a 14, but it was like so close to being a 20.
Aw.
You had a 17.
Aw.
Still better than all of us, but
So, Lena actually goes first. And she is going to bite again. All right. Plus. Yeah, that hits.
But an
You hear some
exhilarating
more. You
battle.
hear some more monkey screaming, and then another yell, like a yelp.
Okay.
Hold on. All right, and that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
And from the treetops, you hear, "Surrender now, and we'll leave you all alive. Give us your valuables, and we won't kill all of you." Then
Slowly raises
an
middle
arrow
finger.
is gonna, and then an arrow is gonna come over, to shoot over the trees and into the tree where Lena ran up.
Oh shit.
And I wasted my last spell slot on the Shield of Faith.
It's fine. It was a chance. It was a chance kind of
That hits.
thing. Ooh.
With max damage. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, you hear like a little monkey just.
We're supposed to be protecting her.
And then you see Lena just like pop up out of the tree, just like, oh shit. And she reaches over to like catch herself before she falls. Saving throw. Completely bomb it with a 2, 5, 5,
No.
2 plus 3, 5, and she just reaches over and just misses completely, and just falls flat on her ass out of the tree,
Fuck.
taking
Oh dear.
1 point
No.
of falling damage.
Is that just enough to knock her out?
No,
Thank God.
she hasn't taken damage at all yet. She's had 27 hit points now. She's at 26. All right.
Wait, even with the
Oh,
arrow
she-
hitting? Oh wait, 8 or monkey? Wait, I'm confused.
Lena.
That was from the falling damage, and then I hit max damage with the arrow with a bow, right? And that brought her out of monkey form, right? With
Yeah,
because it
that's
was
what I
more
was
than
thinking.
3 damage, and then that damage carried over, which I haven't put in there yet.
Gotcha. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Which I have to calculate that real quick. All right, there we go. Took 8 damage, so 9 damage total after being removed
Owie.
from a monkey. All right, that's the end of. No, that is not the end of his turn. Sorry, he has multi-attack. And jumping out of the trees comes just, not like large, but very beefy man. Just jumps straight down onto Lena.
Oh,
Oh,
With a.
so right next to me.
What is her AC? Ooh, with a 14 to hit, that barely hits. Lena's getting her ass whooped.
Oh no.
That's a 7 damage. Holy. Just jumps out of the tree with a smile on his face. Longbow slung around his back. Scimitar in hand, jumps down onto Lena, just right into, or just like right, like barely missing the kidney,
oh.
into the ground,
Oh boy.
standing over her. All right, that's gonna be the end of his turn. Actually, it's not. I'm sorry. I did not know how many attacks this guy had. That's my bad. He has 3. And so he's gonna pull back and whip out his other scimitar and swing down at her, and she is prone,
Oh my
so
god.
he has advantage.
I thought he was gonna kill us if we surrender.
Yeah, you didn't give us a chance. What the fuck, dude?
Fucking liar.
Fucker?
You guys didn't surrender immediately.
Well, he said it. It's 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
It's a
happening.
bandit,
Give
man.
us more
It's
time.
a bandit, man. Give him a break.
Oh.
Yeah, he hits. He hits.
Oh no.
Ooh,
This isn't gonna be good for her.
Plus 10 damage. She's at 1 hit point.
This isn't gonna be good for her.
1 hit point. Oh man.
How tall is he? What race is he? How tall is he? What the fuck is this dude?
Human, like 6, not 6 foot, like 5 foot and 10, 5 foot 11.
All right.
Very beefy.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna be the end of his turn. And then, yeah, it's like a pain, just like agreement with the captain as an arrow just shakily shoots down from the tree. Oh, and that's gonna be on Larimar.
Okay.
The natural 20.
Okay. Let's go.
Here, I'll screenshot that for you, in case you don't believe it.
Oh no, I'm all good.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go.
This 2d8 plus 1. 8. God. And then 8 and a 1, so total of 11 damage. Unless you want to
Holy shit, these
deflect
things
missiles.
hit hard.
Deflect missiles.
Oh, deflect missile. I can actually
Remember,
use that now.
it doesn't use up key slots unless you throw it back.
Yeah, sure.
It just uses your reaction.
I've never had someone do that to me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
Okay,
try to catch it.
Okay. So you can reuse the reaction.
You literally just catch it and you reduce the damage. So roll a
1d10 plus
1d10
7.
plus 7. Oh.
Where's my
Yeah.
Where's my 7 dice? I have never rolled a
1d10 plus 7. I can roll a d10 for you if you want, or you can just.
Oh wait, a d10. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
d10.
got
D7.
completely
D7.
confused.
That's
Yeah.
not a thing.
I got completely
That's not
confused.
isometric.
The 7 fucked me over. God, where is one that's...
God damn, 1d10
Yeah, this
for
one
a
is.
7?
This one is.
Jesus.
This is
Monks,
definitely
man. Freaking
So
monks.
that's a 6 plus 7.
Yeah, you negate all of the damage. You catch the arrow right as it comes straight for your throat. You just catch it. You throw it back. Are you gonna spend a key point to throw it back?
Wait, why did my key point not go away? I didn't use a key point yet. Well, I might as well now use it. Yeah, I'm throwing it back at him.
All right.
Actually, I can only throw it at the target that shot it at me. I can't throw it at the target that's on. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Roll to hit. You can see him. He popped out of the tree to shoot at you.
What does he look like? What does this mofo look like?
Looks like a newbie. Covered in like baboon bites.
Okay, but that's a 16 plus.
Yeah, you hit him. He had an AC 12. AC of 12. God.
Yeah, Larmar's gonna grab.
Roll your damage with deflect missiles.
1d4. I've never done. This is different. 4. I'll take a. That's a 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay, so you catch the arrow, and it's like, oh you hear that, oh shit, as you flip the arrow around, you just lob it back up, same speed as he shot it almost. He just kind of backs up. He almost falls out of the tree, and it just right into his eye.
Oh!
He freezes and just collapses and falls out of the tree, just tumbles to the ground.
Is he down?
He's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, 6 hit points. He had 6 hit points.
Go wild.
Okay.
Very well, savior.
All right. Next guy's turn.
Okay, let's go with this next guy. Who's gonna hit me again?
You hear, Larry! Oh, you motherfuckers! You see another guy pop out of the tree and he's gonna shoot right at you, Larimar. You can't.
Right.
You can't.
I can't do it. I can't do it again.
You use your reaction.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's go.
Does a 17 hit?
No, my armor class is 18. It just misses.
Damn. All right, the arrow, you barely dodge it. You just threw that one back, and another one just go right past your nose, kind of get kind of almost gets you.
Yeah, because I
let the shoot.
It's like, ooh.
I actually always imagined, because of the dragon height or the dragon thing I got for my the feet thing, that anything that just almost hits me, but it's like my scales deflect
it grazes you, but it's like grinding against stone.
Yeah.
And he's like smile up at him. Shit, and he's gonna use his bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Which my bad. I haven't been rolling sneak attack damage. Natural 20 to hide.
Okay, so he's gone. He boosted.
He just right back down to the trees. Next guy's turn, and this time I'll be adding the sneak attack damage because I keep forgetting it.
So this is 4 of them.
And he's gonna pop up out. And he's gonna aim right for you, Larimar.
Okay.
They're all going for you.
Okay.
You killed one of them.
Okay, I didn't mean to. You guys shot me.
You definitely meant to.
You didn't give me time to surrender. It's not fair. All right, what did you roll?
All right. That's going to be a. Oof. It's an 18 to hit. That barely hits.
Yeah, just hit.
And that was at advantage too, because they're popping out of hiding to shoot, right? You can't see them. They were hidden. I kept forgetting to roll at advantage. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah.
But that one I rolled at advantage and just barely hit.
Okay. Oh boy.
All right.
Sneak attack damage is the worst.
Oh, don't worry. They don't get much.
Okay.
So little damage. Bare minimum sneak attack damage plus some decent crossbow damage. That's a total of 9.
Okay.
9 damage.
Gotcha. All right. Hits me right in the shoulder.
Yeah, it's just don't. You're just like, oh shit, just like bleeding. And you're down to 22 hit points, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, because you got them on the map. It shows your health bars now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to try and add that.
No, don't
Over
worry,
time.
I've been keeping track of it.
Okay.
All right, it's Tara's turn, but you're clearing the rubble. Unless you want
Yeah,
to get up.
you're getting me out of the mess.
Either
Get her
clear
out.
the rubble or get up and fight.
Where is the bad guy?
Hold on. Actually, I forgot to bring him out of the info overlay. My bad.
I could always hope to kill him because it's gonna take a minute to get Tempest out of there.
Might be quicker
Tempest-
just to...
Tempest
like-
is gonna look at Tora. I'll be fine. Get them.
Right up there. Right on
Use
top of
your
Lena.
big new sword. Use your big new sword.
Okay, well, I
It's,
hope Tempest, you are going to be fine.
Lena
Tempest,
can't
look,
die.
Tempest looks around at
it's
the
gonna take
boulders that are still.
it's gonna take your turn to get out of there.
Wait, hang on. Quick question: are there still any rocks in the pit?
Yes, I was
with
going
us?
to say,
Yeah,
can I
it's
take a rock and throw it?
No, you can't. You can't really. You're not gonna be able to get it far enough. They are like boulders.
Isn't it considered uneven terrain though for her to? Because it would be like tall enough for her to like step out. It would like take. I thought it would take movement, not her whole turn.
She no, she not it's difficult terrain inside of the pit, and then she still has to climb out of the pit itself.
Isn't she 7 feet tall though?
But she's
It's a
still
10-foot
medium
pit.
creature. 10-foot deep
Oh.
pit, but she's still a medium creature.
It's basically reaching up 3 feet.
Yeah.
You have
Isn't
to
it
reach up 3 feet.
filled with rocks though?
Yeah, but like, look.
Can I use the rocks as like a leverage to like?
Yes, but it is going to be an athletics check, and that will take your turn. Either because you're like bouncing on a rock, jumping across, or just climbing up out of the pit itself. Either which way, it's going to be an athletics check. One may be easier than the other, but either which way is going to take your turn.
Do it.
Either spend
Okay.
spend a
Well,
turn
we're going
getting
to.
off.
Well, let's go. I'm going to go.
So unless you action surge, you're not getting anything.
Yeah. Should I do the action surge right away?
We're right by this town. We'll rest after.
Yeah,
Hopefully
this is
we
gonna
don't
be our
die.
Do action surge.
Okay, let's.
Are you going?
Okay.
I assume you're wanting to go here,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Tora just yeeted herself out of the. Tora just already moved it like out.
Okay, I'm going to do an action surge.
I'm pulling them all out of the thing real quick. Sorry. You're gonna action surge, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to do exceptions. I'm like literally trying to see.
Then this one.
I'm maybe going to. Is like the big guy is like large or it's medium?
No, he's a bit taller than Larimar, shorter than Tempest.
Yeah, he's barely taller
But
than me.
he's like chunky. Right?
Kill him!
He's like beefy. He's got big old muscles. Like he's almost as strong
I'm going
as you.
after this. I'm getting after this.
Okay. I'm going to do extensions and do a maneuvering attack.
Right.
We're going
do a what?
Maneuvering.
Maneuvering
Maneuvers.
attack. All right.
Yeah, maneuvering attack. We're going to have like Lena moving a little bit.
All right.
Okay,
Are you doing it with your brand new spanking new greatsword?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, gonna annihilate him.
All right. Remind me what your maneuvering attack does. Okay, never mind. I'm reading it right now.
It's
I'm reading
like
it right
if I hit. Okay.
Add the total to the damage rolled into allow the creature. All right.
18 hit.
What?
18.
18
Yes, I
to
think
hit?
so. Right.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah, baby.
Annihilate him.
Yeah, that hits.
Get him.
He
Smash
doesn't.
this
He
guy.
surprisingly doesn't have a very high AC.
Shale shatter.
So 8. 11, the normal one, and then I had 2d8, right?
2d8 custom, yeah. Holy.
8. Fucking kill this guy.
Fuck him up.
Alright.
Annihilate him, try.
Yeah!
11.
Alright.
Yeah.
So 22. Now add your superiority dice.
So wait, the superiority dice is it's where is it? 1d8. Okay.
The Bandit
Add
Slayer!
another
The
1d8.
Bandit Slayer!
Tora the Bandit Slayer.
It's layer 2.
Alright.
Larmer will
So
say
20.
this.
So 24. Who are you telling to move?
Can I? Well, I'm going to move Lena.
She is
And
prone. So let
she's
me
prone. So
no, let me check it. Let me check it. I think you can actually do it because she isn't grappled. Expend you move up to half his movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks from the target of your attack. You can let her get up without provoking an opportunity attack. Like you can
okay.
you can let her get up, and then she can, that way she doesn't have to use her half her movement to get up, and then et cetera, et cetera, et
Okay.
cetera.
Well, I'm going to make to
Oh, and I went
make her
ahead and
get
took
up.
action surge away from you.
I have a plan for getting her out of there, I think. So if you get her up, like off of prone, that's nice.
All right, now
Okay.
I believe you get your second attack, right? 'Cause you
Oh, second attack.
get more than one attack, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Extra
No,
attack.
I don't think so. Wait.
Yeah,
Do I have?
Yeah, you've
don't
got
you
a
have
second
extra
attack.
Yes, the second attack. Yo,
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on, let me see.
Do I have?
I thought fighters at level 1 get the extra attack
I
feat.
think I think the thing
No,
is that
you're
Not
no,
yet.
no. It's that's from older editions that when they got it at the first level. Let me see.
it's I think it's
It's
one
it's
I
fifth
think it's
level.
one extra.
Yeah, it's 5th level. She gets that
Is
next
it?
Yes,
No,
level.
fifth
She
level.
gets her second
I'm
thought-
attack
I
one
next
level.
level.
I
I'm
thought it was
only
fifth
one
level
level
for
below.
Ranger.
Beneath.
No.
Because she's
Like most martial classes that get another attack, they get it at they get their first, second attack at 5th level, and then they just never get another. They just never get another one. Except for I think paladins get another one, but fighters just keep getting them. They end up getting like 3 or 4.
3, I think. I think 3. Oh, I don't remember, but yes.
Oh.
But I'm not at level 5, so I don't have the second one. But I did 24.
24 damage. All right.
Yeah, that's great.
Jeez. And then you let Lena get up. Anything else? Anything else?
Well, I don't think I have anything else.
Yes, you do.
I have a bonus action. Can I do the bonus action?
You can 2-weapon fight.
Okay, well, I can use the Warhammer then.
You cannot
I
use
think
the
so.
Warhammer.
Because it said two. Which?
No,
Wait. Which one?
You can't use the Warhammer because it's not a light weapon.
Yes. So I need to use
You
the
can use a hand
axe.
axe. You can just
Yes.
Shale Shatterer hand axe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to it.
All right, go ahead. Roll for a hand axe.
14 hit.
Misses by 1.
Sadly.
Fine. You fucking annihilated him almost.
Yeah, that was a pretty
Fucking hell.
Next turn.
What does it look like when Tora hits him with the
I'm about to describe
sword?
All right, so Tara, you leap up out of the pit, just full bound up out, land. Look over at Elena, and as you run up, you tell her to stand up while you distract him, and you just shove the Shale Shatterer into his gut, and you watch his ice kind of cracks up into the wound and around him before you pull it out, and it just shatters on the way out. He just holds himself in place, and then you bring the hand axe down. And he just he deflects it with like his forearm out of the way. You're up in his face now.
The Bandit Slayer! Bandit Slayer!
Yeah, seriously.
All right, and that's the end of your turn, right? Nothing else?
Yes.
All right.
I don't think I
Lamar's
can do anything else.
turn!
Lamar,
Is it?
fuck him up. Fuck him
It's
up.
the final blow, motherfucker!
I thought it was Cass's turn. I don't
I
have that
got
much
No.
initiative.
I got a 4, so I got an 8
Yeah,
total.
Cass is after me.
I've got a 10 total.
Oh
Yeah, so it
shit!
goes
I didn't plan for this.
it goes Captain, Bandit, Tara, Larimar, Leonti, Tempest, Cass.
Okay, I didn't plan for that.
And then all the way up the top is Lena.
Fuck, I didn't plan for this. Okay, who do I see? Because I know one of them hid.
You see Big Boy.
Big boy? Yes.
Big
Obviously.
boy.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, but the other one hid too after he fired. What's your passive perception?
Wait, I'm sorry. What happened?
The last one I forgot to mention, but he hid too. What's your passive perception in case you want to see him?
It's only a 12.
No, you don't see him.
Like, are we
Who's
talking about
Big
the one
Boy?
that hid? Or the one who has an
both
attack?
of them hid. Both of them hid.
Gotcha. So
You
I
can't
can't
see
see any
either
of the
of them.
archers.
No.
No archers, just Big
You
Boy.
can see Big Boy, yeah.
Gotcha. We're going for Big Boy then. We're going flurry of blows on this foot. Well, first one normal
Yeah, and you don't even have to move.
attack to see if it takes
You're right
him
up
down.
on him.
And then I'm like claws are coming back out. I'm gonna do one hit first just to see if this fucking takes him out because Jesus, Tora, you fucking almost ripped him in half.
All right.
Just clobber him.
Go
Because
ahead, roll.
if he gets another turn
Yeah,
later.
she
Alright.
has a
yeah.
habit of doing that.
Alright. He has a habit of ripping people apart.
Of
Alright.
nearly tearing people in half.
We
I
can
was gonna be like, mess with someone your own size.
guys, we cannot let Lena die.
16. Another 16. I just keep rolling the same ones. The same number. 16 plus 5.
All right. To hit, right?
Yeah.
That hits.
Alright.
Roll your damage.
Yeah, and this is 2d4 plus 3. That's a 4 and that's a 1. So
5
5
plus 3, that's 8.
Yeah, 8. Alright. And I'm like after I deflected the one arrow, it kind of put me in a like kind of squat or crouching position. So then I'm gonna look at him and say that, and then whip my foot around right across his either whatever closest, face or chest or arm or whatever.
And like scratch him with your feet claws.
Yeah, my feet claws.
All right. Then roll to hit. Are you flurry of blowing?
He's not down, definitely. So I'm gonna go flurry of blows him. Then.
All right. So 8 on the first one. All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit in your second.
Okay. That's an 18. Jesus.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna do the other dice. This dice scares me.
All right. That hits.
All right. And
Roll
I'm
the
gonna do
damage.
the other. All right, I'll do the damage. Yeah.
So it's
It's still
2d4 plus 3.
Yeah, 2d4. So that's a 1. That's bad. 1 and a 2. So 3.
6.
6.
So 14 total. 14 total so far.
Okay.
Now roll for your next one. Roll to hit.
All right. Oh, that was sad. It almost rolled 2 and 18. It's a 2. That doesn't hit him.
2 plus
2 plus 5. That's 7. That
No,
doesn't hit him.
All right. So 14 total damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
14 total.
All right.
All right, and the second one, the foot one goes, and then she'll come back around and go with her hand claw right at him as well.
All right. So you run up and you jump and you rake your foot claw across his chest and he stumbles backwards and Lena at this point is pushed up. She's in his face, in his square. Right? Which is very fun in D&D because they don't have rules for it. But he kind of stumbles backwards and he looks up just in time to see as your claw rakes across his face, and then he pulls back a second time and he catches your last hand and throws you off.
I don't
He's
mess with.
covered in scratches, he's bleeding, he's breathing hard, and he's looking around wildly. It's gonna be Leonti's turn now.
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
I mean, I can go very, very, very overpowered, but
And kill us all.
Lena, the girl we're
Fireball!
supposed to be protecting, has 1 hit point.
Yeah. Keep that in mind. We need to keep her safe.
Yes, she's
yeah,
a
okay,
pillar.
no shatter then.
She's your ward
I
right
can't
now.
cast shatter. Aww.
All I mean, you would just knock her unconscious, but
Don't.
No.
Don't do it. She's our parent. Just like our insurance that we're going to bring back the horse.
oh man, I could really.
You know what? I want to use the Wand of Wonder more.
All right.
Just play around with it. So
No.
I really hope it doesn't end up being an area of effect spell.
All right. So what are you doing? Can you use the Wand of Wonder on him?
Yep, I'm going to point the Wand of Wonder and
All right. Let me
cast it.
pull up Wand of Wonder real quick, and I'm gonna roll a d100. All right. Go ahead and use up the charge for me.
Alrighty.
Depending on what this does, I have a specific reaction for Larimar.
Tempest is still pinned by a bunch of rocks, so she
Yeah.
really can't do much.
She can't do anything. You're AFK in this battle.
I was the idiot.
Hey.
Oh no.
Hey.
Fuck.
What
Same
number?
exact thing as last time. 90.
Oh!
Wow.
The gems!
That's an area of effect.
Oh.
30 feet long, 5 feet wide line.
Well, I mean, if I'm aiming...
Roll a d4.
Oh no, yeah, just
No,
roll.
no matter how you're aiming, it is going to hit someone. Including Lena. He is on her square.
Oh my god.
So go ahead, roll your d4.
Fuck.
I put her like on her feet, so she's unconscious just after. Oh my god.
Like
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
What did
no!
you do?
He rolled a 4. That's 40.
Oh my god.
What?
Lindsay just killed Lena.
That is
as he's pulling out the wand,
40.
like Larimar will look over at his wand and like reach out, no, and then it shoots.
That is 40. Each one deals 1 bludgeoning damage, and it hits everyone in a 30-foot line, 5-foot wide square from where he is aiming.
Holy shit.
So it's
40
going
damage
to eat
each of those people.
Who?
I really should have looked at the map before going.
Everyone that he just aimed at.
Okay, I'm unconscious
so that
then.
hits Ira, Tara, Larimar, and Lena, and the bandit captain.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm totally unconscious.
Yeah, Larimar would be like, no, and then.
Holy hell.
Well, I can do a reaction to that.
No.
Oh.
So we're all
Larimar, actually, Larimar could deflect missile. No,
I can't.
Wait.
No.
It's
what am I doing?
It's an area effect. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's basically like your lightning breath. How that's in a line. It's like that.
Yeah. So I'm down. We're all down basically.
Oh no.
Boy.
That fuck. Oh my god, Lance. Oh my god.
Not easy.
Wait.
It's a good
Larimar
thing.
comes back to this. She's gonna have a lot of words now.
Okay.
I'm done.
Now it's a good thing that Lena's got a spell for this. Because Lena will
I'm still in a fucking pit!
Okay. Lena's gonna turn and see you cast that and see the gems start coming out, and she is going to counter a spell.
Oh my
god!
Oh
Because
my god,
she's a legend.
she's a legend.
Druids don't get counter spell. Her staff has counter spell.
Oh my
She's
god.
a fucking legend.
Wait, I knew you guys were gonna do this eventually.
I need the visuals.
We didn't want to do that. We didn't do.
Are you ready?
We didn't do anything.
Are you ready?
Are
you ready?
Yes, we want to survive.
Come on, give it. Come on.
Lena watches as the Wand of Wonder kind of fizzles in Leonti's hand, and his eyes go wide as what comes out is not what he wanted. And the gems start shooting out, and she spins her staff, and a green shield forms around it, and she slams it into the ground, and and like a green net wraps around the gems and catches all of them up into the wand and then vanishes with the gems.
Holy God.
For that, she has an illustration.
Oh,
For that,
Oh
she
my
has an illustration. She needs to be illustrated.
Like her
I was sitting there.
like her eyes go full green, her crystal glows brightly, and her hair just starts floating up slightly.
Oh my god, so badass.
I was
Like,
sitting there like I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to use 2 potions, and I'm gonna have to sit there and cast Cure
By
Wounds.
the way, if she hadn't have counterspelled that, it would have
Yeah.
killed Ira and her.
Yeah.
It would have killed Ira.
Yeah.
It would have killed Ira. Actually, all right. So it would have killed Ira, knocked Kara unconscious, knocked Larimar unconscious, killed the bandit captain, killed Lena, and killed the guy in the tree.
The guy in the tree
but
as well.
we would have died.
Okay.
we will have lost a good chunk of people as well as the. Okay.
You would have
We
lost
would
Ira.
have lost the cat.
I think Cass would have killed Leonti for that one.
No.
Yeah,
Larmar.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have.
Larmar looked, saw those gems coming out, and like reached out for a no. Like obviously being it too late, and she saw the gems come out, and when she sees that it got counterspell, she's giving. I'm telling you, David, she's giving Leonti the hardest fucking stare.
All right. Anything else you doing, Leonti? You moving? Anything else?
Can you
Take
do?
that without
Should have moved first.
Can you do a normal attack like everyone else?
No, he doesn't have anything else to do. He can't attack anymore because he cast a spell.
I was about
he
to
didn't
say.
cast a spell, but he used an item.
Yeah.
I was about to say because Zen'Daver make his next move very carefully.
You can move.
Leanti's just gonna look around, like look up and to the side, just I didn't do that kind of thing, and
Just like,
just
did I do
hand
that?
behind his hand behind his back, kind of, and just casually take a step backwards.
We saw life in front of our eyes. 2 seconds.
Oh
But,
man.
like with a slight whistle thrown in. Not me.
All
I
right.
never did
It's
anything.
Tempest's turn. Tempest, it's your turn. You're restrained. You're restrained, incapacitated. There's nothing you can do unless you want to.
I can't do like a.
You can roll. You can. I'll let you roll a strength check to try and get out.
And that's just regular
Do a
strength check.
20. Do a 20.
Not
Brave
20.
the glory mother, so you can like.
Glory mother, give us a 20.
Oh, that was
You hear chaos outside, yelling, the sound of magic spells being thrown. You just trying to push the boulder off of you, and you just can't. You're starting to get like panic. You feel your chest starting to seize up, like, and the anxiety kicking in, the claustrophobia.
I can't like
Oh shit! I'm
start
stuck under a
praying to the
rock.
Glory Mother or anything.
You can pray. Yeah, you can pray to the Glory Mother.
Okay, Tempest is just gonna start praying to the Glory Mother.
All right, Cass, it's your turn.
Okay, so Cass, it's going to turn to just give Leonti like the side eye and be like, "Whose side are you on?" And she's gonna fire her longbow of dragon sight.
All right.
At the bandit captain.
Are you going to mark him?
No.
No.
I am not.
Okay.
I'm not going to mark him.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? We need that
Are
guy.
you sure?
We need that guy to die.
Look, there are no charges on the mark.
I get 2 charges, right?
This is one. Only one. No?
It's a mark. There are no charges.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there were charges.
No,
I'm gonna use.
No, like if you look on the bow itself, no charges.
Oh, I thought I could only do it once a day, but I will mark him then. If that's the case, I'm going to mark him, and I will get a +2 to on top of whatever I roll for this. Which
Do
is
20.
14 + 2, which is a 16.
16. That hits.
Yep.
Roll with
Awesome.
disadvantage. Just kidding.
Roll disadvantage?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, you would have rolled with disadvantage had you not marked him.
Oh, okay.
Because since you marked him, he is not blocked by any obscurities. If
Right.
he wasn't marked, every single person in the way would have blocked him. Lena, Tara, Larimar, Ira.
No.
Huh.
You probably
Oh,
would have
guess
shot Ira or something.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So that's
Basically,
gonna do.
pull the
Actually, most
Lianti
likely
there.
would have shot Lena.
Right.
Basically, you nearly
Um,
pulled a Lianti
So that
right
does.
after I pulled a Lianti.
Yeah, seriously. That's 13 damage.
13 damage. All right.
And
He's still not down?
Ira is going to use her bite attack. Gonna sweep in there.
She's gonna have to
weave
go
between-
around Tara.
Oh, okay.
You can't be in her square.
So 1, 2, 3, and she gets a plus. Alright, gotta clear this. She gets a +6 to hit.
Roll with disadvantage because he's in her square.
Right?
She is not, and she's not prone, so she is
That's a nat
so she's actively
20.
in the way. Too bad you roll with disadvantage.
I know, I
Yeah.
have disadvantage.
Come on.
Second
Oh my
bad.
god! I almost got a 15 and I got a fucking 1.
Oh no! No! The sadness is real.
Here's my question: Does Ira get her pounce attack? Because
No.
she ran technically more
You
than
used a
20
bite.
feet. Oh,
It's a claw attack, remember?
what is? Yeah, the claw attack. It's a claw attack. Yeah.
And it has to be in a straight line,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. But either way it doesn't work. And you rolled that one. So yeah, so you whistle and snap your fingers and point at the bandit captain. Aaron runs around everyone, and at the same time you look through the sight. You kind of blink your eyes at him, and just a little X forms over his head. Draw the bow back, and the arrow seems to form like a sheen around it, like a little white light forms around it as you let loose, and it goes straight through Larimar, straight through Tara, just straight through everyone, directly into his shoulder.
Oh.
He just pulls it out, just and turns and kicks Ira out of the way before she can bite him. All right, that's the end of your turn, unless you want to move.
I have 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I weave? Because I'm small. Can I weave between Tora or no?
No, like you're gonna have to get behind him. But if you get behind him, he's gonna be flanked. You know that thing called flanking?
10, yeah, 15, 20, 25. If I get behind him, I don't think I have enough movement to get
Yeah,
behind him.
you don't have enough movement. Not nearly enough.
I was gonna say, I can't stand in Tora's square, but can I touch? Am I able to touch? Lena?
No, you've already used your action.
Okay, no worries. I'll just stay where I am.
All right.
Maybe take one. I'll maybe take like one step here.
All right. That's gonna bring it to the top of the initiative order. It's Lena's turn.
Get out, child.
Hurry up, Lena. Move her.
She's been dancing around this guy, trying not to get hit. She's just like, whoosh. She's bleeding all over. She's holding her wound.
Does she have a health potion on her?
She got a staff in hand. 1 sec.
Oh.
She's looking. Looks around. He breathes in. And she is going to. Okay, she is going to. Oh man, she can't leave his squares without provoking opportunity.
She can disengage, no?
She can disengage.
I feel like there's a butt in there.
But yeah, But oh, that would not be a very good idea. I was looking through the spells she has, and I saw this really cool one. And I was like, oh, that does a lot of damage. And I was like, and then it said 20-foot cube, and I was like, oops,
Oh.
no.
Ooh.
Just
Actu-
chug them. Just fucking
Actually.
heal.
Actually, hold on.
Also, when
Hold
you're
on.
done, James, I had a question. When you're done.
God, 20 feet is a lot. God damn. Yep, that works. All right. So she is going to. She's going to dodge away from one of his swings and get past Ira. And she is going. God, that hits Ira. Oh no, that'll hit. Ah! I'm trying to. God, I'm trying to rules lawyer my own game.
It won't Tempest because she's under rocks.
Yeah, it won't hit her. I'm trying not to hit.
If he did this, I'm guessing at the 20-foot radius,
Uh-huh.
that would
Won't
at
hit
least
him,
get
though.
these two.
Got it right there. All right. Okay. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so she's gonna step out from one of his swings, spin her staff, and kind of grab the crystal, and pull the crystal, like snap it off of the twig that holds it to the shepherd's crook, and
Oh.
point it out, and it glows brightly. And she points at this tree. Hold on. This tree. And just you feel the ground rumbling, and you hear just sound of hundreds of tons of dirt moving as just this entire area erupts in a column of dirt just shooting up.
Ooh. From the pit, Tempest is gonna go, not more boulders!
Just the entire place just covered in a fountain of stones and earth, and the bandits are just look up and they just start screaming as they're getting pounded with it, and you guys are just barely out of the range. Tempest, you can feel some of the dust kind of like trickling down. You're still stuck in there. You're just like, ah!
Tempest is gonna sneeze.
Aw.
Just do like that cat sneeze that.
And that's gonna be a. Is it? I love erupting earth. Dexterity saving throw for each of them. That's a 4 for that guy. $16 for that guy. And that's a 19 for that guy. Alright, so one of them failed. That's still 3d12 damage, though. Ugh.
Ooh, damn.
God.
Ooh! Damn! That's gonna
Fuck them up!
be... That's gonna be 22... Ooh.
Fuck them up!
Ooh!
Just
Oh my
all
God.
of the trees just start getting tossed around and uprooted and lifted and churned into just a whirlpool of dirt and a fountain that goes streaming up into the sky. One of the two bandits in the trees, right? They fall out of the tree and they get buried in the dirt and the mud. They get tossed up and they just get turned into mulch by the
Oh.
churning stone and the earth and just red paste. The bandit captain just starts getting pulled back. And he's like clutching onto the earth and he gets tossed up in the sky and he lands back down. And he like finally stands and gets his footing. He didn't die.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck is this dude?
He's looking hurt. He's bleeding all over the place. All of his friends are dead.
Yeah, he's the only one now. Oh, I'll remove my X. Sorry.
God.
Do you remember when he was like? Do you remember he was like, "Surrender, give me all your stuff, or we'll kill you."
Yeah, but he didn't expect. But he didn't expect friggin' the baboon girl to turn the forest into a whirlpool.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe he should take.
Baboon
Maybe he
girl.
should take
In
his.
his defense,
Maybe he should take his chance to run.
Meanwhile,
should
I'm just
we-
chilling in a pit. I'm just
You
chilling
know,
in a pit.
he robs a lot of people. Maybe we can get that stuff back from him. Like tell him that he must surrender now, and give us all his stuff, or he dies.
Oh,
Yeah,
at this
he's
point,
just-
let's kill him and then check
he's
his
just gonna look
touch.
at all of you. Right? It's his turn now, by the way. He's just gonna look at all you.
Yeah.
Go shit, shit, shit. He's kind of. Oh man, he don't know what to do.
My claws are
He
ready.
leaves. He dies. He stays. He dies.
What's its instinct say? Natural born instinct.
His instincts say to go out with a bang.
Oh God,
Or
this is
he
not
could,
gonna.
or he could surrender.
Or he could do this, and
No.
he looks at all of you, and he has a cloak on. He clasps it together and vanishes.
Shit.
Cass, you can still see him.
Yes. Cass,
The
get him
Enter's gonna
down here,
cast detect
Legos.
magic so he can also see him.
Not your turn.
Oh, cool.
Still on initiative order, and he's going to run. 1,
Cass.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he's going to turn, pull back, and dropping invisibility, shoot Lena.
Don't you dare. Come on, shoot Tora, the one who actually fucking annihilated you. Why you go for that
22
one?
to hit.
Oh my god. The one
Wait,
time.
sorry, that was not a 22 to hit. That was actually a 25 to hit.
God.
Sorry, no, not 25, 24.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Leonor, can you catch that?
No, it's behind. I'm behind her. I can't catch shit. Unless there's different rules.
And that is going to be maximum damage. Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
God.
Lena's getting shit pushed in. 8 plus 3, that's 11. God. Holy.
Alright, she's unconscious.
So she's gone right now.
She's unconscious.
Lena's just smiling at the destruction she's caused, and
Oh,
she
gosh.
turns and catches an arrow, just like right into her palm, pins it to her chest, and she's and she just kind of stumbles there for a second and falls to the ground. And he is going to turn and use his second attack, and he's going to fire on.
Who did the most damage to him? Both of us. Come
He's
on.
gonna fire on Ira.
Why the cat? The cat.
That's with an 18. Does that 18 hit?
Let me. Sorry, wasn't expecting that. So, it's a yeah. That's gonna hit. Yeah.
This guy's a pussy hitter. God damn, he was hit the
Oh
fucking
God.
the
Max
weakest.
damage again!
Oh my god!
What?
Wait,
You fucker.
what was it?
I swear.
James, stop using that dice.
It's online!
Change it.
What was it? What was it for?
Ira hit her with an 18. 8 plus 3, that's 11 damage to Ira. Third attack. Gonna hit Ira again.
Oh God.
Oh.
You want to kill my cat or what?
Why would you not kill the woman who fucking did you 24
He's
damage?
hitting who he thinks is the weakest.
He's a he's a fucker.
Guys, it's fine. Cass can see him, and Cass is really mad right now.
Uh-huh. Larmar is too.
That was my
Cass is
hit.
What was it?
Yeah. Look.
Dude.
Dagger?
Dagger?
Oh, his normal monster manual doesn't have the longbow on it, but
Oh.
his to hit is the same as for his dagger. So
What's it?
natural 20.
So what's the
Jesus.
damage?
Oh, I'm going after this fucker.
All right, so 11 damage on the first one.
Okay.
I'm gonna feel really bad if I kill. 14 damage on the second.
Yeah, Ira's unconscious.
Oh, she ain't dead.
No.
Okay,
Just
that's good.
unconscious.
Believe it or not, I don't want to kill you guys.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Believe it or not, I want to kill this thing.
All right, and that dropped his invisibility. So now everyone can see him. And Lena and Ira are both down. Just into Lena, she drops, and Ira turns to like get out of the way of her falling body just to catch an arrow like right in the jaw. And a second one just right.
Never
into her,
mind, you want to kill us. Why would you do the jaw
just
like
right under like vital area in the neck. It's like collarbone.
Oh, hell no.
And she
That guy is
also
going to
goes
die.
down.
Hell no.
I've got the bow.
All right,
Yes.
that's the end of his turn. All his buddies are dead. Power's turn.
Okay. Can I reach him?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes, very yes.
Fucking kill
All
him.
right,
Okay.
Is there
try.
traps? Is there traps?
Oh, yeah, traps.
Well, I think he walked back right in this direction, right?
But he probably knows where the traps are.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
moved
So
back in a straight line.
maybe there shouldn't be any traps if like he literally walked there.
Roll dexterity.
Try. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Dexterity save or what?
Save.
Try.
It's alright.
Maybe get me
Follow
out of the
spells.
pit.
18.
Oh,
Okay.
18.
Okay.
18. All right, you barely managed to step back as a net trap just goes up.
Yes, I saw that trap.
Okay, so now the line is clear.
Wait,
You
So,
can't reach
did
him
I
anymore.
reach him?
Can't reach him anymore.
Oh.
You can get to this square.
Is this square?
Yes.
Alright, I can still hit him, right?
You
With my
you have
greatsword.
10-foot reach.
reach on the greatsword, yeah. Is it 10 feet?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think I
No, it's
Oh.
5
I
feet.
still have.
Nope, 5 feet.
Oh, 5.
You can hit with the hand axe.
Okay, let's throw him and then hacks in the face. Hand hacks, where are you? Let's do it.
And you can throw both of them
Get him.
in case you really want to kill him.
20.
Oh,
Dirty
that
20.
hits.
Dirty 20.
That hits. Are you gonna throw
Yes.
the second one?
Yes, I can throw at the same time. Okay, let's see.
Just double whammy this guy.
Come on.
Oh no, the second one didn't hit. 8.
No, that doesn't hit. All right, roll damage for the
Okay.
first one. It'd be really funny if he doesn't die to this.
10
Oh, yeah.
maximum damage.
First of all, there was no way he wasn't gonna die to this. He had 3 health. It's a +4 to your damage.
Whew.
All right.
Oh,
Second of all, maximum damage. Jesus.
how do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Come on, try.
Well, it's only throwing an axe, but yeah, like I avoid the trap, and then while I'm like avoiding jumping and I lunging, I have like my hand axe in the hand and like throwing and trying to hit his face. It's collarbone or jaw, so to like you do for Ira, I'm doing the same thing to him. Let's say like take that.
Revenge for the kitty.
Revenge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You pivot and toss the hand axe and just if you've ever what was the name of it? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The ending where he tosses the knife into Shepard's head like that.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
slow motion throw right into the forehead. He just collapses to the ground. Dead.
He a dead
Nice.
mofo.
You win!
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
win!
Yay!
That was
In 2 rounds.
Ha! We
So
win.
Now, can someone help me out?
in the game, that was 12 seconds.
Whoa.
Just boom, 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 bang.
Mm-hmm.
I
We threw
feel
everything.
with all the things that happened, it would be a bit more than
Nope.
12 seconds.
In D&D, 1 round is 6 seconds.
Wow.
I thought there was 1 player round, like, for
No,
each
1
player.
round total is 6 seconds. Technically, every single turn is happening at the same time.
Yeah, because you're all moving at once, right?
Yeah. It's just with initiative, some people are slightly slower than others.
Right.
And so like that's I try to make it seem like everything's happening at the same time. Like, with Laramar, she caught the one thing, threw it back, and at the same time was getting the second one that she dodged.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All that stuff was happening at the same time. Just some things were slightly after the other. So yes, that was 12 total seconds.
Cass is gonna
Dang.
move over. Cass is gonna move over to stay right here.
Larmar's gonna try and stabilize whoever.
Well, I have 2 spells I can just use.
Okay.
I can
Would
cast.
someone mind helping me out?
We're coming.
Lena's
coming.
unconscious.
I'm casting Cure Wounds twice. Once on Ira.
Well,
Once
I
on
don't
Lena.
know. Tempest doesn't know
Alright.
what's going on.
Go ahead, roll.
So, Ira gets 3 hit points.
All right.
Which gets her off of them.
Her 2 arrow wounds kind of close over a little bit, and the arrows kind of pop out.
Ew.
Oh, for God's sake! And then
Ooh.
I got 2 threes.
You're lucky.
So...
I'm one of the nice. I'm not the super mean realistic, quote unquote realistic DMs that rule that if you don't pull the arrow out, it closes over. God, I hate those
Ew.
guys.
Oh no! Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
All right. How
they
much
each
does Lena get?
3.
Oh my, 3 each.
Yeah.
God.
Not much.
Jeez.
I got 2 ones.
All right. Well, at least they're both back up.
Yeah.
So they're back up. I'm gonna kind of help Ira up and help Lena to her feet, and I'm gonna turn to her and I'm gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
You talking to Lena?
Yeah.
She kind of holds her head and just like, just like waves her hand, but thumbs up.
I'm gonna.
We're not going to say that to her father.
Limping
Lamar's
a little
shaking
bit. Oh God, her staff is out of charges. Oh yeah.
Larmar's shaking her head, but she's gonna bounce down.
She's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on herself.
Okay.
Cast. Dice. 9. She hits for 9. Yep. And then she is going to cast Cure Wounds at 1st level on Ira. Ira heals for 6.
Nice.
And then she's going to kind of, as her wounds are healing up, she's kind of, her like really exaggerated like limp starts to even out. She's gonna go over to Laramar, put a hand on her, cure wounds.
Oh. Are you sure?
Ooh,
She'll say that.
maximum.
She'll say that to her.
She nods at you. That's gonna be 11. You heal for 11.
Hey, I think that brings me back all the way. Yeah, max health.
And she is going to cast Move Earth to just pull all of the rocks off of Tempest.
Oh.
Okay.
And then she's going to reach down and cast Cure Wounds on Tempest.
She's our healer.
She's just fucking.
Why do you think I gave her to you guys?
How many points did I
Also,
get back, James?
you heal for 11.
Tora, are
damn.
you leading the bandit captain?
Wait, I'm going to lose him.
Roll investigation.
Investigation.
Now, how am I gonna get out?
That's up to you.
Climb and I'll help.
Spent. She's gonna like
Climb and I'll help.
Oh.
Climb and I'll help you out.
Yeah. Okay. Tempest is gonna climb.
Can I lead the 2 other bandits and then the woman?
I need someone to help me investigate that
Alright.
guy because I did 6.
You
Let
fi-
me get my
roll it. Roll it.
tail out of here.
All right. Who's searching the other bandits?
Me.
All right. Roll investigation. And Tara, did you roll investigation?
Yes, but I did the 6.
You got a what?
6.
6. You just like you're kind of sore, although you're not like hurt, real like injured. You're kind of sore from the
Fuck.
fight. And you start like lazily picking through his pockets. You pull his cloak off since that seemed interesting. It looked like it was invisibility cloak. You don't know how it
Mhm.
works. Find 3 gold pieces, couple silver. Cass, you don't find anything on the bandits.
Fuck.
They've been just the bandits that were in the trees. No, all of them, even the girl. Like they've all been just pulled and churned by the earth eruption. You don't find anything, just shredded clothing.
James Tempest is gonna pull herself out of the pit.
All right,
Larmer's
that easily.
Larmer's
Okay.
helping if she needs.
No, she doesn't need to make a check.
Okay.
She's not trying to do it quickly, like in
I'll
combat.
still
okay.
I'll still give her my hand to pull her up.
Yeah, Tempest is
least-
gonna take it and haul herself out.
Mm-hmm. You okay?
I've been better. She looks around, and apparently I missed a lot.
And as you say that, she's like, "You can say that." As she's gonna look over at Leanne T. Her eyes like slits right now.
Tempest is gonna look at Larimar. Do I even want to know?
Guys, I'm a little spooked. When I use my I have a pretty good sense of what's in the forest here, and there's definitely some freaky stuff here. Like, I think we should keep moving. I don't want to get.
You can actually at this point you can kind of see the tips of the buildings of Beebleman in the distance. It's not very far away.
Mm-hmm.
Tempest
Like
nods. Yes, I think
if you crested this hill, you would probably get a full view of the city. Not city, but town. Sorry.
Tempest is gonna nod. Yes, I think we've had enough fun for one day.
You could say that.
Lena kind of chuckles. Yeah, you can say that again. Kind of holding her wounds.
Anyway,
you use bits of her healer's kit to patch herself up a bit more.
let's not tell your father about that moment.
She's gonna use use of her healer's kit to heal herself. God, her and the healing, Jesus!
How's she doing? She max healed.
Again, she's up to 20 now. Like she's all patched up. She's got one more heal left on the healer's kit. She's gonna use
Good
it
short
on
rest.
Ira.
Oh.
Gonna bend down to the pretty kitty. Start like wiping her off. Using prestidigitation to just kind of clean her fur off and just kind of patch her up a bit.
Aww.
I'm gonna be like patting her slightly and be like, "I'm so sorry. You keep getting clobbered today."
And Ira's going to heal for 5.
Okay.
Not
Thank
bad,
you.
not bad.
No, not bad at all.
She's up to 14.
Awesome.
You all pack into the cart. You guys taking off to Beeberman?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're steering clear. I'm gonna steer us clear into the field rather than around where all of these traps were, and do kind of a wide arc, and then get on the path.
All right. And I'm gonna stick the map of Beeberman to one of these pages. Yes, I made a Beeberman map.
Hey.
Hey.
I used the dungeon to create it.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
That was an adventure.
Yeah.
All
really.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we can call it that.
Do we want to do in-game roleplay on the way, or?
You guys
Tori,
are
did you
you guys
grab-
crested the hill. You guys are like on the way in.
Yeah,
Nice.
You
What
guys
if
got
you-
ambushed
what
like
if you
right
grab
outside the
off and
town.
hit it?
that's a
Oh,
good
Jesus.
introduction to what this town's gonna be.
I know.
You guys
Tori,
can see
did
it,
you
right?
grab something on the way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm.
We can see.
yes, you can see.
All right. And then guys should be coming in from the bottom here. Wait, no, actually. You guys are coming in from the top here. Sorry, the map is a little turned around, but
Mm-hmm.
Where are we, James?
you guys are coming in from right here. Top right.
Ah, okay. Oh, there we go.
You guys are coming into Beaverman now.
Yeah. Woo!
Yay!
Wow. We left Red Post.
We
Yeah,
left
you guys
Red
are in the
Post.
next town over.
Oh
Woo woo.
boy.
Your
Oh my
letter to the
gosh.
burgomaster and strange fates to await you.
Are we like returning this? Is that the plan to return this?
Well,
We're really ahead of schedule. We could go for another hour. You guys could explore Beaverman a little bit, or we could just leave it off here.
we'll do some.
Here seems like a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah, I would actually say this is probably the best kind of
Yeah.
conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to like
That's
stop
the
what
or
we
right
went
in the middle of
through.
something.
We're at the gates.
All right. Think at the gates is a
Alright.
pretty good pausing point.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree actually.
Mm-hmm.
If we were naming the next episode, it would be at the gates.
At the
At the
gate.
gates.
Yeah.
Oh
All
god,
right,
more bandits.
ending stream now.